ẹ̀mí èkó ẹ̀mí èṣù gbogbo yín yẹn mo wá kọ yín mo wá fi ẹgbà nà yín mo wá fi ọparun ni mo wá fi nà yín ọparun mo wá fi nà orí mi olóòtú gbogbo yín mo wá fi ẹgbà nà yín mo wá ṣe ìràpadà ẹ̀mí fún yín ni mo wá pe àjẹ́ orí yín kúrò mo wá fọ orí yín ni. Mo wá pe orí yín àjẹ́ ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn parada ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn parada àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ti fẹ́ sí ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn parada ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn parada ẹsẹ̀ pé ṣẹ́gbẹ́ mọ́ ẹsẹ̀ pé mi ò ṣẹ́gbẹ́ mọ́ ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn parada ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn parada ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn ẹsẹ̀ mi ni èmi máa ń gun ẹṣin lọ́dún ìyá àyàn mọ́lé ni.
a ti gbọ́mọ ẹgbẹ́ tuntun o.
èmi máa ń gun ẹṣin lọ́dún ìyá mi ní kúrò lè mi.
ó ti gbẹ́sẹ̀ ní
èmi nìkan ṣoṣo tó ń jẹ́ àwádé tó ti jà wà jagunjagun.
náà ni ó mọ̀ pé kófún ò lè wà ká má rí jagunjagun nínú kófún. Kófún ò lè wà ká má rí jagunjagun.
Mo wá fún yín mo wá. Ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn nígbà tó máa ń ṣe ìràpadà àgbàdo mo wá sẹ́la máa mú ọkọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ máa fi hàn ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn parada ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn parada. Ẹ má mú ẹ̀jẹ̀ mọ́ o.
Àwọn tó ga bá sí ọmọ àyíwá wá sẹ́yìn because we no be mates. Kófún we no relate so kófún làwa erisi ó ti lọ.
Ìjọba àwùmá yẹn.
Ìjọba rẹ̀ lè tán láyé. Something else. Case study ni kiri rẹ̀. Anyway, nǹkan tí Dr. Esther di àsọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà ni eris wa sọ yẹn náà and ẹ jẹ́ ká má tanra wa Bankole and Smith they are very good lawyer tó bá ti gbà wọ́n wọlé is for our own good náà ni nígbà tí ìṣètò bóyá máa affect
Ọlọ́run ajẹ́ kan gbà ó
nígbà tí ìṣètò bóyá máa
kárìkà pọ̀ yíyẹ lórí ìṣẹ̀bá gba justice fọmọkùnrin.
Kárìkà pọ̀ òun ni ká lè gba justice fún bí lọ́ọ̀yà 10 jókòó bí sáàni 20 jókòó lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad sínú legal team kò pọ̀ jù that's just it. Bó ṣe kò sí mi orí kankan tó ẹwọ ẹ ṣáájá ní sùúrù.
Lọ́tún stream wa ní Facebook.
Ọmọ òwe ọ̀rọ̀ mérí síwájà ni.
Kò sí jáàmù járe ewu. Kò sí jáàmù yá Mohbad ló flex ló gbójú ló kù. Jáàmù ọmọ Ọlọ́run o. La fẹ́ máa jà fún. So ṣe ti gbọ́ kí mo play yẹn? Ṣe ti gbọ́ yẹn? Ṣe ti gbọ́ kí mo play yẹn?
Explanation wo ni Karimot give gbẹ̀yìn?
Bóyá kí n tún play again.
Explanation wo ló give? Ìjà tún gbọ́ káwọ explanation.
Because of the death of his brother. I'm lost. Can you bring us back? I'm aware from the inquest, the first inquest.
Because of the death of his brother,
she caused their mother and she caused their father. Being Adura, he caused their mother and he caused their father.
For what? Because you are right.
Question I know is
were they there when Mohbad died?
Abiu.
Kí ló fà tẹ́mi fi ń fẹ́ǹtì dọ̀dọ̀ tẹ̀lé? Ṣé bí wọ́n ṣe léṣe mi lèmi ṣe ń fẹ́ǹtì? They were not there when
Mohbad, carelessness or something.
okay. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ṣe ṣó lọ́wọ́ sí i. Daddy lè wà nílé tàbí kó ti lọ bí iṣẹ́, right? But you know Daddy will later come back home. But why you say Adura is mad? I don't like that. Don't type like that. Please, let them go for Adura. Ọwọ́ tí mo ní náà ti wọlé sí mi. Ṣùgbọ́n Adura is mad. Don't just kill me when I curse their money, and I will continue to curse them. Because whatever you parents, whatever we parents do, we parents are the architect of our kids' future. That's true. Make it or leave it. But Iyana is claiming now that she's doing all this rubbish she's doing because of Adura and Blessing and herself, that she doesn't want to be fighting. But still remain. Not to go through broken home. We always have a story to tell. Despite what my brother went through,
she walk by. But they try like but don't mean
ọ̀rọ̀ tí Karimot sọ àti wà tí Àdúrà o tó fi ń sọ ṣé mọ̀ pé mi ò tí gbọ́rọ̀ yìí tí mo fi ní Àdúrà máa fìyà jẹ ìyá ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ iwájú kò ní allow ìyá ẹ̀ àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ come close torí pé ìyá ẹ̀ fojú rí òkú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ rí bí ipa tí ìyá òun kó mi ò tẹ̀ tí gbọ́ léyìí tí mo kàn ṣàkàn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sẹ̀lẹ̀ Àdúrà he might witness it and not involved in it but the most painful part of it fún ni wípé both parents wọ́n ti soft jù pẹ̀lú Wummi. Summary of that reaction tọ́nú ṣe nìyẹn pé both parents rí bí Wummi ṣe ń treat ẹ̀gbọ́n òun náà dẹ̀ lè ṣe nǹkan kan nígbà yẹn but he was expecting their parents to take action lórí wọn but wọ́n ti wà too soft at the end of the day wọ́n lose ọmọ yẹn nǹkan tó tó mìíní okay fine ìwọ ìyá tó dẹ̀ ti fojú ẹ rí bọ́mọ yìí ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n òun ṣóun kékeré yìí ni kóun wá fàyàdá ni ṣé ìwọ ìyá yóò lè fàyàdá ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kó gbé síta kó o sòótọ́ ọbẹ̀ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ àwọn ìdí tó fi ṣépè fún yẹn nìyẹn. Okay o dádì ò sí ń bẹ but at the end of the day ẹ ṣáà gbọ́ díẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ kí ló ń ba gbogbo yín lẹ́rù tẹ́ ẹ̀ wá lè jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lóluwà. Ìdí tó fi ń ṣe nǹkan yẹn ni àyà tí ìyá Mohbad máa ní láti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn àdúrà ò lè ní because àdúrà ti sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún ìyá ẹ̀ ó ti sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ fún Blessing and he was expecting them pé at least ẹ̀yin dàgbà ẹ lè fọgbọ́n gbàgbé tí ìyá Mohbad tó bá tẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó bá dẹ̀ gbé fún tó ṣe gbẹ̀ ó sàn ju pé kò sínú kó tún lọ sí court kó wá lọ parọ́ because mo gbọ́ lọ́jọ́ yẹn first inquest tó àdúrà fi sọ pé ó mú àbí kankan ṣe òun pé òun ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ pé tó sọ fún yẹn pé aṣọ́rọ̀ family làwọn wá sọ bí kí ni Wùmí ń sọ lẹ́nu yẹn ṣọ́rọ̀ family làwọn wá sọ bí kí ni Wùmí ń sọ lẹ́nu yẹn ó fún alọ́pdẹ́tì olùṣí ní ẹ̀yà Mohbad ọlọ́run olùṣí ní gbogbo bàdúrà ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ọwọ́ ìyá Mohbad ló wà ọwọ́ ìyá Mohbad ló wà ẹ wo ẹlòmíì kan máa bá ọmọ kan máa bú ọmọ yìí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yìí bá ń já wọn jàre lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yìí fáàtì ló sọ nígbà tí ìyá Mohbad ò lè gba búlẹ̀tì fún Mohbad báwo ló ṣe wá fẹ́ gba búlẹ̀tì fàdúrà báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ gba búlẹ̀tì fàdúrà ìwé ṣáàjà sànjà lórí ọmọ wa ẹ má tutù jù lórí ọmọ ta ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí abẹ́ mẹ́rin kò sí ipò ṣàgbáwọn èèyàn tuntun wọlé ni be dude yes unmute your mic 2 minutes be dude unmute your mic 2 minutes kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó parí ṣé kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ sọ mọ́ mi ṣíjú ó ti rí kẹ́yìn.
kò rẹ́dì àti faragbá ẹni sílẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní ọmọ.
ẹ má gbé yàn wọlé mọ́.
ayé tiẹ̀ ló fẹ́ jẹ́ ayé tiẹ̀ òun ló dẹ̀ cause most of this tó bá jẹ́ kó ti sọ tó láti lẹ̀ kò ní sí wàhálà yìí àyà tó fi kọ àwọn ọmọ yẹn tí ò jẹ́ kán sọ̀rọ̀ òun ló kó sí wàhálà yìí.
àyà ló fi kó àdúrà òun ló paná ọ̀rọ̀
láti ló kó sí gbogbo wàhálà
ìlú mọ̀ burúkú yẹn. paná ọ̀rọ̀ mọyẹn lẹ́nu ọmọ yẹn discourage mi.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ká ló ti jẹ́ kọ́mọ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ni gbogbo wàhálà yóò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá ti sọ tójú ẹ̀ rí bábá máa pákó pàǹgbà yẹn.
tó ti sọ gbọǹkan yẹn fún tọmọ yẹn dúró lórí gbèsè
gbogbo ìgbà tọmọ yẹn
nínú tí ò pa courage tọmọ yẹn fẹ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mọ́ lára ọmọ yẹn máa ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ìyá Mohbad kankan ni igi wọ́rọ́kọ́ tó dáná.
òun ní wàhálà kẹ́sì.
òun ni
ló kọ̀ sí wàhálà sí kẹ́sì.
ẹ mọ̀ pé Karimot sọ pé tí ìyá Mohbad tàbá ní ìyá Mohbad àti mádùúrà àti Blessing pé wọ́n á dá tọwọ́ wọn.
tẹ bá yẹ wọ́n ṣe àbúrò ẹ̀ yẹn inú ń bí àbúrò ẹ̀ yẹn sí sáìdì yẹn pé ìwọ ìyá ọlọ́mọ tẹ̀lé statement tó tún sọ lẹ́yìn náà ó sọ pé tí kí ni Daosha bá tiẹ̀ bá pé ṣe bí ìyá Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ bá ń rí bí búmọ̀ yẹn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó máa ń fẹ́ fi pé ṣe bá àdúrà wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe bí àdúrà wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe bí ìyá ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn yẹn ò ti bọ̀ ìyá Mohbad ò ti bà ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jẹ́ láti ilẹ̀ ní from beginning kéèsì ìbámọ̀ rè báyìí.
kẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tábùrù ẹ̀ sọ yẹn ká ní í ṣe ló gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ni kéèsì yẹn á ti gbéra sókè.
nígbà tábùrù ẹ̀ ti rèèsì ẹ̀yẹn tó náà ti báàkì àbúrò ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí bá ti níyanjú ti pẹ́.
ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó máa sọ fàdúrà kí ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fún má sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti lọ nìyẹn o ṣùgbọ́n ló dé máa lò wọ́n lè dẹ̀ máa lo nǹkan má jẹ́ kó bá ẹ̀kọ́ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ó ti lọ nìyẹn. ọmọ yẹn lè ti determine pé òun rẹ́dí láti kú fẹ́ gbọ́n òun máa sọ̀rọ̀.
láti sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ìyá Mohbad kó wá pamọ́ nínú iṣẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ.
wọ́n á máa sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á máa pàtà ẹ̀ wọ́n á máa pa ẹ̀ wọ́n á máa pa ẹ̀. problem tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni ló dẹ̀ fa wàhálà gidi.
ìyá Mohbad ló fà
òun ni ìyá Mohbad ló bà kéèsì yẹn jẹ́.
ó bá kéèsì jẹ́ o mọ́mí tíjú.
láti ilẹ̀ tó jẹ́ kó pẹ́ tó bá ìwà àwọn
ẹgbẹ́ sọ fún yín ó fọwọ́ aago sẹ́yìn ní kéèsì wo ló bàjẹ́.
ó fọwọ́ aago sẹ́yìn ní
bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí kéèsì jẹ́ pé kaba tó máa rán fún ìyá Mohbad lọ́gbà ẹ̀wọ̀n lọ ti bá hangi sí ìkan bẹ́ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òun gan fúnra ò tí ìmọ̀ràn tó dà kò ìmọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ó ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ máa mọ̀ báyìí.
ẹni bá ti pẹ̀lú nínú ẹbí wọn kọ́ pé wọ́n máa lọ.
ó ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ máa mọ wàhálà tó tọwọ́ bọ̀ nísìn ṣé wọ́n kúkú ti sọ pé àwọn ti jò sí wọ́n lówó lọ́wọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ pọ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ èèyàn ó ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. ó ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
ó mọ̀ pé owó tí bàbá Mohbad máa fi ṣe kéèsì ń ṣe problem.
láwọn ti jò sí lówó lọ́wọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ pọ̀ páwọn ni páwọn tí àwọn ní àwọn ní. mo ló ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
ó mọ̀ pé tá a bá ti rí mọ́lẹ̀ Johnson tọ́ka tọ́ sí wa tọ́lọ́ ń bá wa ṣe tọ́tọ́ sí wa bá mi sórí jáde tọ́gbà gbogbo wọn tàti rí papọ̀ gbogbo wọn nínú.
mi ò mẹ́ tó lọ sọ rìpọ́ọ̀tì ọtọ́sì fún tó sọ pé wọ́n ti ṣe ọtọ́sì wọn rí nǹkan kan.
ẹ má dá lóhùn àṣẹ ló ń sọ ó ṣe báyìí wọn lè rí kankan ẹ̀gbọ́n tó ṣe ní wọn
àbí àwọn rìsọ́ọ̀tì lé lọ́wọ́ kó kà á wò.
ọmọ tó bí ó ní wọn lè rí kankan ẹ̀rí paradì sí lọ.
ẹni máa lè àwọn ti ṣe torí ẹ̀ lára bàbá ti rọ pẹ̀tẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀.
no ó ń settle scores pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad ni wàláì ó ń settle scores pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad ni honestly speaking tó ti rí pé tọ́lọ́ ti ṣe tí ojú kéèsì mọ́ kedere tó ti gbé Wùmí tó ti gbé nọ́ọ̀sì tó ti gbàdúrà tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ wàá rí bí àwọn tí bàbá Mohbad tó máa tún ṣe dá owó ẹ̀ kéèsì yẹn tó máa tún rí owó fi ṣe.
wàá tún yà á lẹ́nu gbogbo ẹ̀ títí gbogbo ẹ̀ bá tún lójú sí
wàá tún máa wọ́n ṣe báwọn kan náà dàrú wàá tún rí wọ́n ti káwá tiẹ̀ ti rí wípé wọ́n ti gbé gbogbo àwọn yẹn wọ́n ti gbá gbogbo àwọn yẹn sínú skinny.
ìgbà mélòó la fẹ́ fi dáwó ọlọ́run mọ́ fowó jẹ èèyàn níyà. téèyàn bá rí nǹkan tó ń náwó lé lórí áwùyàn lórí náà áwùyàn lérè yẹn á tún dà míì téèyàn dẹ̀ mọ́ sọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ìṣe lè fẹ́ mọ́ ọmọ dátìrò ní lágàǹtì téèyàn ò ní ríṣẹ́.
tó ti gbé yọ kúrò lọ́rùn prime boy.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àìlè ó tẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ yìí ọlọ́run ti yọ prime boy tiẹ̀.
ọlọ́run ti yọ Ibrahim
ọlọ́run ti yọ ọkàn lè rí gbèsè lórí mọ́ láyé.
ẹjọ́ ẹjọ́ lọ sùn.
ẹ̀rọ náà ń fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́ gbẹ́lélẹ̀ àwọn aṣáájú òsì bá àṣẹ lọ lẹ́nu.
Thank you everybody. ẹ̀yin abiyamọ. Thank you.
Abiyamọ ọmọ ayọ̀ la máa sùn àjí láyọ̀ lórúkọ Jésù.
Omi ìyá ni wúrà ẹ ṣe gan o. Thank you so much. Lágbára Ọlọ́run oníṣúwà kò ní rẹwà. Ọlọ́run máa fún wa ní okun àtàgbàrà. Àdẹ ní fi rẹ̀ gbà lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àní sunkún lórí àwọn ọmọ wa. Àní mo sáré ọmọ. Ó ṣe nǹkan apẹ́ tó láyé báyìí. Àní bá wọn ra pósí ń tẹ̀ kọ̀pọ̀ lórí ọmọ. Àwọn ọmọ wa máa débi gíga ni. Agbára Ọlọ́run. Thank you everybody. Mọ́mí Láìtàn àwọn abiyamọ tòótọ́.
That's fine. How does it feel to be over 50 and relevant? Over 50 and irrelevant? Oh, after I just told you about my relevance, my broadcaster. So those things you mentioned, what if I tell you I am
Lindsay, hold on, let me play this. This is Wummi Foundation. I don't change the money. My boy. This is my message to Wummi Joke. Message to Wummi Joke. Wummi Joke, this is coming from the place of love, not hate. Wummi Joke, concerning supporting the idea of your family working with the lawyer Smith and co. You claim that lawyer Smith is a radical lawyer, that he can fight the fight, that he should work with Wummi Foundation. I don't get it. I'm joking. I don't get it. That Smith is a radical lawyer. Me, I'm not disputing that because I don't even know them. Okay? But that aside, how do you expect Aries lawyer coming from Aries side, from Aries and Co. After University Foundation, I don't know anything about Ada's Foundation. I don't know anything about that. But for the mere fact that Lawyer Smith and Co. are working with Aries, it is a no-no for me. A no-no. Be it a radical lawyer or whatever lawyer, a no-no. A no-no for me, for her. Who somebody that working on Aries lawyer? That means you want to throw Wummi family under the bus once again. Wummi family, you are remorseful. It can never be possible. Not even from Aries. Shepherd for Aries is social.
You're a devil. Very devilish human being.
Hold on, that Wummi was even outside, but she later came in. I remember when Sammy Jojo came wait, Naimoli, Sammy Jojo never said, Darusha said, was smelling. I never mentioned Sammy Jojo here. He never said that. Sammy Jojo never said that. I remember when he was giving his submission, he never said anything about Darusha saying, was smelling. Okay, somebody in comment section said he said so. Somebody in comment section said he said so. So obviously, you guys are always passing out your wrong narratives. We were there at the court on the 11th, and he said it that because Mohbad was already smelling, that the father was one that said they should put salt. That's when people turned that to preserve him till more people are coming. People were there on the ground. Now, thank God, in short, now they ginger people to go that court now. And we advise people that go there and hear for yourself. People coming here to narrate things, they say different things entirely. And CTC will be out, yes. And I'll tell you, it's not everything they caption. While I was in inquest this period, Sanshitu, there are some parts, he will stand up and say, Magistrate, please make sure that this is captioned. Please make sure that this is captioned. Please make sure that this one, it should be picked. That they should pick them. So if you have to be on ground to hear things and document. They don't allow you to carry phone and record. If not, I don't think people will come here and come and lie. It would be good if they will allow people to hold phone and record so that you will play everything that is being said. So sometimes some people will not tell you all that they've heard. Maybe they cannot remember everything. Even while I was writing, okay, now maybe as we are talking, you're asking a question from someone, the person is replying. Before I will finish writing what you are saying, I've assimilated 2 of used words. The next question, I might miss it. You understand me? But I will pay attention. Like, I might miss it to document it because of timing of writing. You understand? But when you are recording, you can caption everything. Then now document it later. So, I don't know. The CTC, I don't know if they will release this thing. But then, did Darusha say that Mohbad was algo motives? I will show you one other thing. Hold on. Even if Mohbad was already in Rigo Motors, the state I just worked with Adam, what's this guy's name? What's his name? That's why it dropped. Abati. We analyzed it yesterday morning. And people are just like, leave Abati, he's repentant, it's not like before again, blah, 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 blah. We learned and, the life will now have to live. So I will show you. I'll go Motors state. It was Darusha that said it. Initially, everybody was screaming Rigo because Perez said Rigo Motors. And Rigo Motors state of which Perez said Mohbad was in is that Mohbad was already coming out. And if you calculate it with Wummi's testimony, he says that Mohbad is cold. She said the moment they touched Mohbad's hand, Mohbad was cold. Abati was trying to now come with, even if somebody is cold, is it not from hand you will feel the cold? I said, when somebody is feeling cold, that means the person is alive. There's what they call, that's why I was training him. There's what they call signal, where the central nervous system will tell you that, signal you that this atmosphere, this area is cold. So it sends, there's what they call constriction and dilation. You understand? So the body will constrict. That's why you start feeling that cold on that distance. That's why if somebody even has injury, they do constriction, you put water. You see that cold water, that place will be cool. Because you put cool water, the place is already constricted. So your thumb, your fingers or whatever are already constricting, sending signal. And you now start having chills on your body to keep you warm. That's why that chills is coming. It's trying to keep you warm, giving you senses that you should get a warmer or something. And you see people, you say, cold is already catching me. You carry stuff like blankets to keep yourself warm. The moment you put it down, your hand becomes warm. The central nervous system, your brain is already telling you now you're already doing the necessary thing that should be done, that you're keeping yourself warm. It's the same thing. You understand? If somebody is hot, that means the blood is already dilating. You have to now try and constrict open place for breeze to blow the person so that the heat in the body and every body temperature will cool down. I was teaching this thing, Abati, that claimed to be a doctor. Now let me show you something which I worked with. I'm sorry I'm using your platform for this. I only came to just speak on, Mommy Rich Grace. I wouldn't like her to be slandered the way they've been saying it. I was on that ground, and those who saw me that live, I recorded that live. So if you're to remember, Wummi said in her citizen, you can go find that citizen. She said while they were driving and taking Mohbad to the hospital, that the driver turned and touched Mohbad's hand, and Mohbad's hand was cold. So we analyzed this. Please just give me a minute. I'm going through my archive, right? Please just give me a minute. I'll show you.
The driver said, I think his body is getting colder. He wasn't saying it affirmatively. It was more like an assumption.
My darling, the word colder means there's cold and it's getting more colder and getting coldest. So colder is even worse word to use. So me using cold, I think I've even been said.
Okay, wait, I don't want to go. Wait, according to the citizen, I am getting what you're saying. Listen, hold on. Yeah, but it wasn't like saying it affirmatively. It was more like, what it seems to do, anything to do, like, this person is getting colder. You get what I'm saying there?
I'm saying the use of word of colder is even more crucial, or is even more, let me use layman's English, is even more tougher than cold. Do you get me? When you say something is colder, like now, let me say you just put water in fridge, the water is getting cold, you understand? Then, when you start having small things like ice block, you can say the water is getting colder. Do you understand the stage now? That's what I'm trying to correct you. So if you are saying the driver is saying colder, it means it's even it's worse than the normal statement I'm using. Cold. So colder is as in chilled. Someone is in waiting, you have one is in the freezer to work colder. Do you get what I'm saying? So be careful of words that you use. But the fact is, cold is inside. Do you understand? So let me take you through the stages of 5. This is it here. This is the condition of body. Okay? Time since 5. Okay? Now, colder, we'll use that. I used that, and also when we kept saying that the video that they used to announce Mohbad as spy, you know, Ade West was holding Mohbad's hand, and his hand was moving. It was flexible. You get.
Now, let's work on this. It says, his body feels warm and flaccid. The driver never said warm. Wummi never said the driver. That's why I never said the driver said Mohbad was warm and flaccid. Time since death says dead less than 3 hours, meaning from 1 minute to 3 hours. I'm working with their CTC and evidence out there. Me, I don't talk out of what I did not hear or what I did not witness. If I don't see anything, I will not speak on it. Moving forward, his body feels, and when they say flaccid, it's like the muscle, the person doesn't have stamina, no strength. I usually say if somebody is paralyzed, a lot of us have seen people who are paralyzed, right? When somebody is paralyzed, you will see the way the hand will move. You even when they're doing movies that they lift hand up, the hand will drop. That's what flaccid means. Now, his body feels warm and stiff. Warm and stiff. Then, from 3 to 8 hours, was Mohbad at this stage? According to Wummi's CTC, the driver touched Mohbad, and according to our darling lady that says, the hand is getting colder. Definitely, Mohbad had passed this stage of death, 8 hours. What's it called? Under rigor mortis. Now, going forward, his body feels cold and is stiff. Was Mohbad still stiff? Let's not forget their video. Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead. We saw Mohbad's neck move, according to people. We saw, what's this guy's name? Adewes moving Mohbad's hand. He wasn't stiff. They could hold his hand at that moment. And what did she say? In her CTC, Mohbad was cold. So definitely, at this stiff stage, what did he say? Death from 8 to 36 hours. You agree with me? It's not even this one now. Moving forward, his body feels cold and flaccid. That's where we saw Adewes flipping Mohbad's hand. They could fold Mohbad's hand and flip his hand. They fold his hand and flip his hand, saying Mohbad is dead. What did he say? Dead more than 36 hours. I'm not saying anybody.
More than 3 days. What are you talking about?
No, 36 hours.
More than hours.
Do you know what 36 hours is? MFM.
Yes, 36 hours is over a day. Now this is it. Where Darosha said algo motives according to the hospital. Algo motives definition and formula for time of death. I opened this for this same Abati. Come on. You and I read it. Now, algo motives is the second stage of death. Remember, you agreed there was a second stage of death. Right? This is it here. Second stage of death of early and noticeable changes that occur during the first 24 to 48 hours after death. I just read to you, after 36 hours, you have the whole body flaccid. But when I was analyzing and we were trying to break down this thing, according to, let me go to Perez News, okay? When you work with Perez News, definitely Mohbad was already in between about 28 hours after death or 36, between 28 to 36 hours after death. Mohbad was there. 3 days, yes, 3 days is 72 hours. 24 hours is 1 day. 48 hours is 2 days. So now let me go to Perez. Their release on Perez News on Mohbad. On Mohbad. Okay, let me go images. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get the image out. Okay, so this is it here. We can read the press release. Everybody can go online. You will see it. Anyway, this is it here. I've read Sky. I've read the breakdown. You can go do your own. It's simple. It's on the internet. There, the Google is very effective for everyone.
Can you read it?
Yes. Let me read from beginning so that people don't say I read and edited post. So on the 25th September 2023, press statement.
Before you go far, my question is,
all right.
They went to Kuramon or whatever they call it, the Kuramed. Yeah, Kuramed before Perez. So if all these things have happened to him, of 36, all what you are analyzing has happened to him. So why does it took them that long to know if the guy is dead or not?
How does it take long to know?
Yeah, to take 25 minutes to announce his death to his family. If truly
No, did Kuramet announce the death? It's not the right of...
Yeah, Kuramet told them that. Kuramet said brought in dead. After 25 minutes.
Let me say
and now the reason why I'm going to be confirming that to you.
Where did they say that one? Where is Kuramet's press release?
Hold on. In their CTC, in their CTC, this is what they said in their CTC. Now the reason why
now is it Kuramet or them?
I don't like interjecting people. Please don't interject. So this guy also said, Yomi said he went there. I was on the live show when he was talking about the hospital. That when they brought him in, it took them 15 minutes to 25 minutes to announce the death of the boy to them. So how did it take them 25 minutes to announce the death of somebody that has passed out for about 36 hours or 24 hours? That is my question. That is why I'm still finding it hard to believe this.
Can I answer now?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
So usually, they will still take their normal procedures. They will write on it. They will ask questions. You understand? From the people who brought him, what happened? What are the things that happened? They will take documentation. That's why I said definitely there is a letter that the hospital would have given the period when I was talking about this. That hospital will give you, stating that these are the things that they noticed, take this person to the morgue. So while they are doing that, it will take few minutes. Then there are some patients that you will look at it, that who do we send to speak to this person? How would they accept it? How would they receive the news? Now, the thing is this, how did these people break the news to the Kuramet hospital? Did they tell Kuramet the exact time that they noticed that Mohbad was not breathing? Also, the nurse, they claim that the nurse was also in that hospital with them. Was it the nurse that was speaking and taking the time? So consider those timings. And it could also be, that's why it would be proper that even the hospital people should also come to the inquest and come and give their own testimony to what really happened. Sure you get now? So it's a process. So within that 15, it could take 15 minutes. They'll tell you, go and get Kinikon or whatever. Then they'll document on it BID. And that was why they did the embalmment. According to their testimony, they said they already put, they didn't embalm, they didn't use the chemicals process, sorry. They what they call last office. So they did the last office on Mohbad by putting cotton wool in his ears and packing him and arranging him. But if you remember, they said that Russia wasn't okay with it. And when he got to the hospital, he removed the stuff from the nose and rushed Mohbad to another hospital.
That is to tell you that
that would have happened within...
That is to tell you that he wasn't dead for 36 hours or 24 hours people are insinuating. If the Hausa wasn't... Hold on. If the Hausa wasn't okay with the whole thing and decided to take him to another hospital, it is just because they did not believe what the report of that Kuramet or whatever. It is just... Yeah.
It's what they call grief.
Because I don't know how people will pretend, people will pretend in their house, keeping somebody for 36 hours, 24 hours, and they all pretended, they kept quiet. They went to go and call the neighbor, putting him in a car. After taking him to one hospital, and from there they did not believe they have to take him to another hospital again.
Okay, so this is their own story. See, anything can happen. You try to cover up yourself. You try to protect yourself, okay? Now, going forward with these people, there's something they call grief. In healthcare, anybody knows what they call, even a psychologist understand what they call grief, okay? So, grief stage, when they tell you, this person died, you are in denial. You don't want to accept it. You are not going to accept, you're like, because like Darusha will be like, somebody that I left alive, they did, he wasn't bleeding. According to even Darusha, he said the bleeding had stopped at the stroke. You understand? So all those things now, he will look at it that, no, I'm not going to take this. My brother cannot be dead. He said it that even the first hospital, they told them that Mohbad was algomotive. He's not a medical person. Stage 2 of death. He's not a medical person. He doesn't know all those things. You understand? They might have broken it down for them, but they will still not believe it. So he has a right to go seek another opinion. It's his choice. It's his business. Okay? But definitely, even we that know that somebody died, when you put your hand there, call the person, push the person, tap the person not answer, you talk, say the person don't die. Even while some people are just unconscious, some are in coma, we catch it that the person is dead until a medical person will check and say this person, there's still pulse at the carotid side. You can still try to do resuscitation to save the person. You understand? Or keep the person under distant care. You put them in ICU, intensive care unit, and give them oxygen, give them supporting system. There are drugs that they use that will be helping the heart to beat. Since the heart might not be able to function, they will inject and do all those things. They'll give necessary dosage. You understand? So they don't know all these things. It's natural for him to say, no, I will not take it. So, well, no, delight. No, it's the light. I'm just having a comment. You wait for the criminal court. Why do you think some of us are saying just confess now to make your punishment lenient? Where's your criminal court now? They don't use all these things at inquest. It's not needed at inquest. Inquest is trying to find, is to make findings, gather all evidence, gather all people to this thing, so that when they are pushing it to this state, they will be there at criminal court.
They never called any neighbor. So you mean neighbors, that neighbor too that was invited, you mean that one too was planted? I check where a whole movie now, people
that neighbor
planted in the whole scenario. That means something could see neighbor they never called any neighbor. That means the neighbor that was invited by the police, that neighbor too hereby one plant here, no, that will it will take them, I don't know how many days it will take them to do this whole movie. It was survive. And none of these people don't teach that the one sorrow. Come on, it's not that easy, please. Then please, you're gonna read this thing for us. Meanwhile, allow B+, can I hear from you? Do you want to give your submission before she continue?
Okay, let me mute.
Yeah, B+, are you there? If you are not there, let her continue.
Yes, so please, I think she should just continue. I think she knows what she's saying. I'll just continue listening.
Okay, go ahead, Nemoli, please.
All right, thank you. So I'm working with the evidence out there. If you remember the video of the two videos we saw, the short clips of Mohbad is spy, right? So working with the video, working with the CTC, what they testified. And I'll quickly say something with that car that you talked about, Top Movies. We analyzed the video of the car. It's actually Mohbad's car that Mohbad was announced spied in, not the neighbor's car. The interior is the same thing with Mohbad's car. He came with one in. At the end of the day, that life, he himself he knows, except he wants to lie to me. He agreed. It's Mohbad's car.
The Mohbad car, hold on before you go far, because I might forget. The Mohbad car that you're talking about, I've been forgetting that. They are also talking about that car, that he was the one that sent down his own mechanic to go and check on that car.
Thank you. On Monday, they fixed the car. He said in the morning, when he woke up, he sent the mechanic. He called the mechanic because he was calling them from 2 a.m. when he got home. And they didn't pick him. Nobody picked his call. Adura did not pick his call.
Can I say something, please?
Go ahead. But you know you are interjecting us, right?
No, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, please.
Honestly, this is my first time talking on this platform, like this particular topic. And I chose your platform because I think it's a neutral platform. You're not supporting this, you're not in anybody. Anybody can just say their mind. So, ever since this case started, in fact, at the beginning I was not even interested because the whole, I started, like, and on TikTok, when you see people, shouting, bullying this particular woman, the other CY, and let me just CY, to the extent of even cursing the child. I'm like, so this thing is this deep and all. So sorry for this, the speaker talking. I just want to ask one question, please. If everybody in that house cannot just say this is what happened to this particular person, are you saying that CY also will buy Adura too? I think Adura is Mohbad's brother, to now still cover the death of his brother? Are you saying the mother, okay, I heard people accusing the mother, are you saying that the mother will know what happened to her son and cover it? That's just my bone of contention. Like, if everybody is okay, this person did this, and Adura is in that house, has not come out to say, you did this to my brother. What kind of money does she have to now want to pay this person that, okay, don't say anything? Who is this person? Who is CY? That everybody, if this person comes out to say this and say she paid this person, how much money does she have? What is her connection?
Okay, can I respond to that? Or does anyone want to respond to that? Can I respond to that? I am not supporting anybody, as I said earlier. But with the voice note, these few days voice note, I feel I feel they have the clue of what happened. They might not be certain about it, but I think they have the clue. Maybe Mama have the clue. Because if not, Mama will not be saying, so maybe she has a clue. Because in her voice note, she's making it clear, making it known to us that this very lady is capable of killing, is capable of harming people. So what is it? She ain't out their money, I don't know. Maybe it's out of pain. Maybe she feels okay. Maybe, I don't know. But I want to believe they have clue. I just want to believe that money clue. That's it. That is my conclusion with this voice note. Recent voice note. That is my conclusion about that. I don't know if anybody have anything to say.
Okay, sorry. You said you sent voice notes. Do you know sometimes, right, when we are pained, we just want to just listen.
If you want to respond, come on.
Okay. Can I go ahead?
Go ahead, please. If I get you, please, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. So you don't know that sometimes when you are pained, you see somebody that you just want to talk to, you start saying things that you're not ought to say. Are we not taking through that direction? Like maybe you just say,
it is very, very much possible. But not when you keep repeating it, like you're saying it. Not one time, not two times. In that conversation, you need to go and listen to it very well. If not, you look at this thing. And I don't want them to call Mama. I think I have one or two questions I want to put to Mama myself.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Allow me. Good evening. You're welcome. Please mute yourself for a minute, please. Okay. If not that, I don't want it to look some. I think I have one or two questions I would like to put to Mama myself. I have said it times in that number, and she may probably support anybody more. I am not supporting anybody blindly. This time around. And I think I'm going to approach this. She needs to, because now,
okay. What I'm saying is, if she has a clue, what kind of power? I'm just saying we should just reason. No, I'm just saying, what kind of power do you think this kind of person will have that can buy somebody that took your son's life? What kind of?
We're not talking about physical power here. Anything can happen. Let me tell you. I'm not speaking for Mama, but I'm going to make this thing clear. Even behind the closed door, Mama never exonerated Prime Boy. She always talk about Prime Boy. I know what she said about Prime Boy. I'm gonna put that aside. But at the same time, I think after Prime Boy, with this our own VNO, after Prime Boy, maybe something probably happen again. If I want to analyze this thing, how come I belong? MFN knows something. I don't know. I just need some people that can be able to like. I don't want to start from ABC. If I say AB, you should be able to complete it. And if people are saying Prime Boy did not fighting, blah 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 blah, they were just all lying, even behind closed door. We've talked about this Prime Boy Paja, but she commit to Padashele. We don't know. But with this voice notes to Jade, can you all listen to this? Stop saying thank you MFM. Tiba to some concept to many way in MFM. No what pay you thank you MFM. I'm begging a lie. So with the voice note that came down, if Mama can be saying share more for me. Oh, speak volume. Oh, speak volume. Kilo shele. Share, you know, mistakes happen, things happen. Maybe you got it fine by bunny and not all of info okay. Maybe iṣẹ́ ti parí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹni tó ti fẹ́ kú ẹni tó yẹ kó fẹ́ kú kò tiẹ̀ ní mi kankan mo kàn cite example ni ó fẹ́ kú kankan ní mi kankan ìwọ kàn lọ fọ́ táláyà pé like why am I speaking over now? Na somebody that is already gone like doesn't even have strength in him or her, then you hit that person on the chest. Oh yeah, fight me, and the person fall down. If they did not carry out any autopsy on that person, you are the one they're going to hold responsible. And to know what happened or whatever.
Me, to me, I am not supporting anyone. I'm not even in anybody. In fact, I'm enjoying the way everybody's just dragging each other.
There is nothing inside their bedroom. Let me tell you this thing. Do you know why people are not taking some of you serious? I'm not even going to say some of you. The Baba side serious. Now, you people are not staying in one place. Hey, you also do quite a come up with there belongs. You say this today, you say that today. Yesterday, it was yesterday or day before yesterday. The VN book just said that analyze. I won't even call that analysis. She said, and I quote, she said, "Inu bedroom lotija, inu bedroom lotimatile kumori." Now, at the same time, you are the same set of people talking about really. She really, she no bedroom lower at the staircase. So sometimes it doesn't make sense. Stay one place. Don't try too hard to prove what is not. You prove today, you prove this today. Let me leave the floor for you, please. Because by saying something too much now, you don't know where you want to belong again. Please, Miss Vicky, can we allow you of me?
Okay,
before somebody going to do that because then the is ready.
Alright, thank you.
Vicky, are you done?
Yeah. For you. Because I want to leave also.
Okay, allow me, no problem. Allow me.
Okay, thank you so much.
Is it allow me or Nemuli?
No, actually, I'm sorry, my sister. Good evening, everybody. My sister, Miss Naimoni. Good evening, the host. Please, can I talk?
Go ahead, please, Naimoni.
No, this is Alayonimi talking. Thank you for allowing me on your platform for the first time. I was just walking by and I saw your platform. That's why I'm up here, because of the sister that talked about, does it mean that Mama Mohbad knows something? Now, before I proceed, please, are we allowed to talk on this platform or not? Because I am Team Justice. I want justice for Ileri Oluwa, Oladimeji, Emmanuel, Omo Joseph Oluwabamiwo Aloba, So I am sorry. Am I permitted to talk, please?
Sorry, and Omo Abosede, formerly Aloba.
No, she doesn't. I mean, our own Ilerioluwa does not belong to Abosede, please.
Èyí tí ó bá ti belong sí Abọ́sẹ̀dé ẹ̀ lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ bíbá. Èyí tí Abọ́sẹ̀dé bí lẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Èyí tó bá ti jẹ́ pẹ̀lú mi ló bí òun kọ́ là ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Mohbad ti bọ́sẹ̀ bí.
Na she born am na 9 months, so easy. Just
so ṣẹ́tọ̀ sàn. Èyí tí Abọ́sẹ̀dé bí là ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
Okay. So can I go ahead, please?
Ṣé èyí tí Abọ́sẹ̀dé bí lẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀?
I'm talking about why is this person laughing under the comment section? Anyway, okay, accepted. It's not that
Ẹjọ́ aláyọ̀ lẹ́jọ́.
Yeah, it's Abosede, he said. Yes. But please, can I talk? Am I permitted to talk or not?
Are we here to play? This question
You are not playing.
I want that.
I think I'm sorry, I really admit that it was from
Okay, my brother, you are right. Okay, now I proceed. Okay, now Miss Buki said she really doesn't understand. Doesn't mean Iya Mohbad knows a lot. Of course, 101%. This platform, you are a neutral person, right? And the reason why I said, can I talk? Because we all can see, we all can hear what is going on everywhere. Now, a person that said the husband of our youth, which both of them had never been married, they only did introduction. Introduction does not mean marriage, right? You cannot come out and tell the whole world that this is what happened to your boyfriend. It's never in anywhere in the whole world. We are like, most of us on this platform, right? Abroad, we all in abroad. If anything happens to anybody, it doesn't matter who that person is. They will definitely ask you that people that surrounded him within 72 hours, 48 hours, 24 hours, even the last minute of such a deceased person, they will ask you what happened to him, right? But Wummi is out there walking freely without not being questioning, right? And that is the person that you called the husband of your youth. Now, let me go back to my sister. My sister said, does it mean that Abosede knows something that happens to his son? Yes. She definitely knows what happened to her son, but she's not speaking. Was she threatening? I would say no. Do you know the reason why I say no? If somebody threatening, when somebody, okay, let's say, in the world where we are today, and your daughter or your son or let me say your child went to school, and they were threatening, they were touching your child inappropriately, and they were telling your child that don't tell your parents, and the child could not, they would threaten the child not to tell their parents, and they would threaten them to the extent of they will kill your parents. Come on, man, we are now in advanced world. If anyone threatening your child, tell them you are ready to die. What happened? Ilerioluwa was killed by the so-called girlfriend that could not give us what happened to him. She was because the person that says, oh, they have killed the nigger, take your trophy. The same person said he passed on due to hearing infection. The same person said it was the nurse. The same person said it was Baba. The same person, the same lady.
Alayomi.
No, I'm trying to know now, Shebi. This is a neutral platform. No, I'm not taking you back. I'm going forward.
So many people forget what they come up to do. Like DK, I want to say something. Sky want to say something. But taking us back to ear infection, clinical infection.
No, I'm just trying to tell you, unless you don't want me to talk. If you don't want me to talk, then that means...
Why do you debate on what we are talking about?
No, I'm not... We both hear the voice note together, and we heard a lot of things that I've said this thing.
We should be talking about the guy. Mommy, okay, maybe we'll get back to you. Stay there, we'll get back
No,
to you.
No, I don't need to say.
Let her know some of our narrative are not true. Just let her know.
Do you mean my narrative is not true?
Let her express herself. Let's just listen to what she has to say.
Okay, if you guys can have that patience, no problem. For me, I do not have problem. But the bad is issue for Siwala. Oh yeah, Mama, continue Alayomi.
Okay. Anyways, thank you for allowing me to talk. But as for me, Wummi killed Mohbad. Some people said I was giving a wrong narrative. It's not a wrong narrative. And I'm not taking anybody back. I just want us to know that she has given us a lot of narratives that killed. You know what this killed this guy. Why don't you tell us what killed him? And she's threatening everybody. People that were not there when Mohbad died. Somebody like Arifa, he was picked up. He never knew this guy from Adam. All he knows him is a musician. He was picked up. A lot of people that were trying to know what killed this guy, who killed him, why, how, what, were picked up. And we are saying this girl did not know nothing. Excuse me, she knows a lot. Of course, you can drop me. It's okay, but I just want everybody to know. Wummi is the killer of Mohbad, and she's going down. I can drop.
So, she meant allegedly, though. It's been alleged everywhere, please. Please, I will take Sky's question, then go forward and, because I have to do something. Please, Sky, you wanted to ask me a question. Please go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I'm not sure.
With all the analysis that we've done so far now, and with the situation about the whole case, the way it's going, can we say that the autopsy cannot be relevant anymore in the sense of to determine the time that Mohbad died and everything and the causes? Because what I'm seeing now, what the case is going is that it seems like they're delaying this justice, number one, to destroy the main evidence, which is Mohbad corpse, to determine whatever happened in that situation, which we'll be able to have answers to all the questions that we have. Do you agree with my point now? Because if they're saying that the toxicology did not do the main step, whatever, to approve and verify and certify what actually lead to Mohbad's death, so what is now the way forward with all these proof they keep bringing in? Because it's like they're just doing this purposely for at the end of the day to just let this case vanish. That's how I'm seeing it.
Okay. Can I answer now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a very, very good and brilliant question. But for me, I would think it would be stupid and dumb, forgive my words, right? For the government or for the people who are in charge of Mohbad's body to tamper with it. Because one thing is this, no matter what, no matter how long, a body test, like a body sample can still be used. A DNA can be done on a body. Toxicology, autopsy can still give accurate results. So it will not make sense that they impute anything in his body in order to make the results not function. Another thing, even if they try to do anything, the bone marrow is still going to be useful. The technology in this world is different. It's just that it will cost more money. And it will detect that something has been put in the body. And that will actually make them look like jokers. And we make it obvious that the narrative out there is right. So, because while we were in court, I remember the pathologist lawyer trying to switch, change the pathologist response that you are giving yes to. Please, can you mute yourself, ma'am? Good luck, please. Thank you very much. Trying to switch the pathologist response. Pathologist was saying yes, a severe case, a severe because there was moderate to severe. He was confirming that yes, severe can kill. Can you confirm this? The pathologist was not trying to switch. The pathologist lawyer was trying to make the pathologist switch his answer to probably. Immediately, the counselor, the son, and the lawyer for women, advocate for women lawyers or something. They all interjected and corrected the lawyer immediately and said something that if you are trying to give us this kind of narrative, do you know that we don't want to be biased or judge because this is our client. But let us be fair with the right way to judge. We can also go with the narrative and all evidence is out there on the internet. But we are working with everybody's testimony for now. So don't try to switch a response. Because if you want us to go the route you want, it will not come out nice. So don't change the testimony that was said here. He said yes. He didn't even prolong the word. The word was yes. Yes. Yes, all of a sudden he wants you to say, I meant probably. It doesn't make sense. So we shouldn't try to bring in this thing. If you were not in the court, although Femi, don't. And anyway, you're a nuisance, so I'm not going to respond to you. You belong to the bin. So, Sky, it won't make sense that they will tamper with the body. And I doubt they tampered with that body. Because they didn't see, I don't think they saw this coming. Okay? And, for them to have left the sample in a Ziploc bag for 4 months, it's quite alarming. Because even the court that on that day, everybody were reacting. Their reaction was like, wow, ow, for 4 months, you people didn't do anything. And that was what the pathologist said. He said it, allegedly, it was one that said it. I wasn't the one testified to it that I heard. So, I want to believe they will not try such because it's a worldwide thing. And Nigeria, we love our image. So we love having good credibility.
True. You know what I asked that? It's because of the state and condition Mohbad's body is. And how accurate are the results going to be? Because I feel like at this point now, the result is going to be like, not 100%, but they can say probably this is what led into that. If to say they've taken the right step from the beginning, they will have a 100% response. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because now it's just looking like they're trying to find a good answer that will let the public be satisfied with the results.
Yes. Like the results came out to balance everyone. You understand? And that's why the Sam was trying to make him understand that he referenced different pages. He referenced let me look at my paper. He referenced page 2. He referenced page 3. I think page 3. He referenced page 8.
Okay.
He
referenced can I interject you? I'm not going to be disputing the fact that maybe they tamper with the body or not. We can prove those people wrong is by Papa team bringing out their own result. What is stopping them up to now? It is even more than 2 months.
MFM, I want to put something out there.
Hold on. It's more than 2 months now. It is taking them too long also. If we claim it is not ready, okay. If we claim that the government took so long that it shouldn't be more than 4 weeks, blah blah blah. What stop them? They should be able to prove the government wrong now by making their own coming out quick. So that you'll be like, oh, okay, what stops your own from staying that long? taking that long and Baba on his out. Alubole you come bole, so drop it, you come drop it, you come.
Okay, why I can say to that is this,
because it's more than
to my knowledge.
I think it is more than 2 months already.
Yeah, don't look at the timing. To my knowledge, that's why the pathologist was called, right? If you notice, they called the pathologist earlier. There was one excuse or the other. Then they called the pathologist again. The pathologist had to reappear. So you need to establish things. They need to reconfirm their results. Come out and defend what you brought out, so that by the time you're bringing yours, then you'll be able to challenge. Even if challenge says, I doubt they'll be able to challenge it, because even at the court, they said, do you know that for you to have even kept that result, that sample in a Ziploc bag for 4 months, don't you think the result might not come back the way it should have come back? Because you left it without working on it. Now just look at it. Somebody takes your blood sample.
Excuse me. Hey. What sample did they put? Did they put in the Ziploc? What sample?
Mohbad sample now.
Makes sense. I don't understand. What did he...
MFM, let me tell you one thing, okay? See, am I making any money?
No.
Let me know. Let me say my own.
Abati, nǹkan tí ó bá jẹ irọ́ tí Neyimoli bá sọ nígbà yìí, I'm going to be telling you pé irọ́ ló pa.
No, ẹ máa gbọ́ mi.
Ṣé tí nǹkan tó sọ nípa Ziploc yẹn, Sami Jojo tó jẹ́ tiwa náà wá sọ. Tó jẹ́ tèmi báyìí, ó wá sọ. So she's not lying about that. And
No.
keeping it for 4 months. Keeping it in this Ziploc for 4 months. Wọ́n dẹ̀ fún police ni wọ́n gbé fún. Keeping it for 4 months, she is also right about that.
Okay, wait.
Sure, right. I'll stop it.
Okay, yeah, thank you. MFM, thank you. What I'm just trying to say is this. Because they have kept the body, or they have kept that sample. Let you sorrow now. Because they have kept that sample in the Ziploc or whatever it is for that long period of time. If they send that sample to the lab.
But before you go far, about why would you not be somewhere, or you cannot authenticate something and you'll be arguing about it?
Am I worried? Am I going to me first? Argument me first on you pay on chart, so we pay one, you get the exact sample. On chart, so we pay one, you get the exact result. But she's
forgetting. You talk about that one, but
yes.
I want to suppose Ziploc la wọ́n fi sí. Àwọn dẹ̀ gbé fún ọlọ́pàá. Ọlọ́pàá dẹ̀ gbélé fún 4 months.
See, MFM, wait, there's something to...
Wait, you will talk.
I want to ask him a question. Let him talk.
I want to ask him a question. So he has this to his submission. Abati, when you take a sample, how do you take a sample? Because you're a doctor, like you claimed. You said you're an immunologist. You know about the immune system. So I would like you to educate us here. You are a healthcare, provider. You have a knowledge of science. You know about anatomy, physiology, and everything about sciences.
Wait. Why are you dividing my life history for me?
Educate us on how the samples should be taken, how long it should take, and when, or if the result will come out right. Thank you.
MFM, sorry. MFM, wait, just let me just put my own thought out there so that you can understand where I'm coming from. Sample can be kept for 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, whatever years they want to keep it at. In as much as undergoing the room temperature that is required to carry out any test they want to carry out on it, it's going to give them their perfect and perfect accurate correction. That's number one. Even if they keep the sample for 1 year, if they send this sample to the lab and it's not accurate, the lab will not do any test on it. 100%. No lab.
The sample like
hey, this is to
Neyimoli, Nisuru,
please.
Let him finish.
So if you take any of these samples to the lab and it's not accurately okay, they will send it back to you. If any of them is being damaged, they will send it back to you. And the sample you are talking about, some tissue or some part of this organ, they will harvest. I mean,
MFM. This guy came in to say that this Naimoli was selling a wrong narrative, and you allow him to run away with that. He came up to attack the person. He came up to attack this person. He shouldn't do that. MFM.
Please, stop. Jojo, I don't have time for two of you tonight. You also know the interject.
Ó ṣe àtàjẹ́ sí Naimoli náà nìyẹn.
Mo ti bá wí fún kan tó ṣe, ó ti agree. So are you the one to pronounce? No, me, sir. Let him talk now.
Hold up.
This guy come and you are lying. So mo own anything. I don't like.
No, Sherry, top down man sọ̀rọ̀ fáwọn tó wà lọ́dọ̀. Táwọn máa jẹ lọ àwa.
If you stop about this, is I stop about it for the Imoli now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, MFM. So, in Gotebi Solele, if a sample has been sent to the lab, if this thing is condemned or is decomposed or it has even expired, no lab is going to work on it. Even when they are working on it, they will send it back to them.
What is your point?
My point is that even if they take it for like, because what they want to bring out is that, why did they keep it for 4 months? Why did they keep it for 20 months? Why did they keep it for this one?
Why do you be defending it? Do you know if at the end of the day it's going to favor us? Because I won't condemn and defend it.
No,
why would you come up with inconclusive law of black people? No, wait, something that you people are defending. Sometimes, why are you defending that? Why are you saying, maybe they tamper, they did not? Do you know, favor?
No, see,
MFM, wait. Don't defend anything.
MFM, wait.
Because at the end of the day, I don't know why
MFM, Enduro, MFM. There is nothing like, nothing is here to favor me, or you, or anybody that is around. Nothing is here to favor anybody. Whatever the law brings out, anything to help my supersede the country, God bring us. Provide evidence
keeping it for 4 months. My tamper, my shiba. You check your home on Nigeria. What if they did not keep it in the right room temperature or whatever?
But
so let them prove it to us that Gogo Konwa okay.
MFM. From the autopsy results, there is nothing wrong with any of the body parts. Apart from the fact they were telling you, wait, listen to me, let me talk. Apart from the part where they were doing, see, the only thing they took outside was the toxicology. The only thing they took outside was the toxicology, and that is all. The autopsy part was done accurately and perfectly in Nigeria. In toxicology, and there's the way they preserve any sample they want to use for toxicology. There's the way they preserve it.
So what is now your
and if this thing is not properly preserved, no lab is going to take it from you.
Everything, okay. Is that your point?
Everything it is okay. And they have told you. No, Emma, reason why I thought you are okay. And the Mawa put me proof to my very, very reasonable. In that line, thought you are okay. Maybe she's sort of this.
Please, can I ask you a question, Abati? Thank you very much for what you said. Can I ask you a question?
Let them
Move 100%. Call us 1,000 times. If you still come back,
you know why I'm not taking your narration? Just now, you were arguing about the zip-lock and the 4 months. Just now, though the cynical. I do not like whoever that is arguing.
MFM, wait.
You were not there.
MFM, wait now.
You were arguing, you were shouting.
MFM, wait. The reason why I said that they did not send it, that I said that they received it after 4 months, was that the report of the toxicology dated that on April, these people got a report of Mohbad toxicology. they got a report of Mohbad toxicology. It is on the toxicology result. That was the date that was dated on it. So that was why I was challenging them. Is it when they receive it or when they send it? Are you not telling us that what they presented was wrong?
No, MFM, Joshua Mole Soro, Jomadino. About it.
Before you say okay.
Right.
Sorry.
I wanted to address sorry, my darling, please. About you, I was thinking you are coming to address the Ziploc, right? The only thing I was, those samples, they have their special tube that they will place it in, and there's a code on them, well labeled, then they put it in a Ziploc. Not that they put the sample directly inside the Ziploc. They are in the container. There's a special container tube that they use for all samples before putting them into the Ziploc. I was thinking that's what you want to address. So
okay. No, I wasn't going to that.
They say in the Ziploc, if you don't understand, you might think they put it directly in the Ziploc. No, it's inside the tube before.
No, you're not the pathologist. Can you stop making excuses for the pathologist? Because when the pathologist said that, it sounded dumb to a lot of us.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't see one now.
It's supposed to explain further. That is
Let me now tell you another thing. His own lawyer, hold on please, listen. His own lawyer again now wanted to defend him and said, when the samples are put inside Ziploc bag, it is sealed, right? If the seal is broken, listen, if the seal is broken, with the lab at the other side collect it, he said no. Wouldn't they have said before, because they asked him procedures, how did you take it? So
no, they put it directly in the Ziploc. That's wrong. That is very wrong. It's not done that way. That's what I want to say.
And they gave it to the prosecutor. I'm not the pathologist. He said it. So don't argue with me.
No sample should go in a Ziploc. It's supposed to be in a special tube.
Another thing. Thank you. Another thing. I want to ask about
Mommy, good luck.
I want to ask you a question. Relax about the question. I might interject. Relax, baby boy. Relax. How long does
because I don't think it's very possible for somebody to just put all those things in his zip.
That's what I want to add.
Relax. Abati, can you tell us how long? Not, hold on, listen. Don't argue. You don't know anything. So keep quiet and educate us more. Because we want to educate us. Relax. How long does blood last in storage? How long? What is the expiration time for blood? Tell me. You're a doctor. You're an immunologist. Just explain shit. So tell us. I'm waiting.
See, let me tell you once, okay? And this is a statement of fact.
Just tell us the expiration date, and I want to move forward. You are wasting my time.
Okay.
Tell us the expiration date for blood, because they took blood and it testified to blood. Tell us.
Listen to me very carefully, so that you will get what I want to say now. Okay. Blood have 4 components. Blood.
Stop waiting for. Stop trying to Google. Answer. You should be knowledgeable.
Blood.
Stop trying to Google. You are wasting our time. How long? It's as simple as 2 weeks. 1 month, 10 years. Simple. Mama, waste time. Please mute. Let me finish what I came here for.
Which of the blood do you want to ask me the lifespan? Which of the blood?
Nobody keep quiet. How many blood? Blood.
Which of the blood do you want to ask me for the lifespan now?
Even on our body system, you know nothing. Nobody keep quiet.
Which of the blood do you want to tell me? Which of the lifespan?
You know nothing.
Which of the blood? Which of the blood do you want to check the lifespan?
Yeah, you need to know what kind of
there are 4 blood. There is RBC. There's red blood cell, white blood cell. There's platelets and there's plasma.
How long? Boy, you're white or boy, you're red. Even if when you want to transmit blood, don't you know that there's expiration blood?
It is not transmit. It is not transfusion.
Plasma. We know there's plasma, there's platelets, there's whatever. How long? We must general blood.
Okay, wait, listen to me. If you are talking about, listen to me.
Messi found me. Messi found me. I came here. Let me finish what I want to speak.
Don't finish anything.
Let me see what I need
Don't
to
finish
get out.
anything. If you are not going to iron now, see, if you are not, Baba Mohbad is going and come back. Josie is going to go and come back with his own autopsy with his zero evidence. Tó bá ti yàtọ̀ sí ti ọlọ́pàá, tó bá ti yàtọ̀ sí ilé ìtọ́lọ́pàá ti gbé wá fún wa, kẹwàá gba wá.
You don't know anything. He come back with zero evidence. Oh, my friend won't be. But also, ask of the nurse. Now, no, say when I autopsy, don't talk another thing. Oh, Lori, let me think about it. If people are saying the result is coming out the same, that's why they're asking for nurse. I'm giving you scope now. Use your head. Let me talk to you. What found me. I beg. Let me finish what I need to say, please. Let me finish what I want to say. You are not profitable. I don't know how. I can't marry a man like you. It only must depreciate family. I did not abuse you. But let me tell you one thing, okay? You asked me what is the lifespan of the blood. I'm asking you. Going forward, please. As of 25th September 2023, the press statement, the attention of the management of Perez Medcare Hospital has been drawn to the misleading and false information being circulated in some. Okay, yes, I said I was going to put on the camera so that people will know that I'm reading, and it's not looking like I'm not reading the right paper. So, so I stopped here. Circulated in some medical care platforms that Mr. Ilerioluwa. So this is it, yeah. I'll put on my camera back again so I don't get, warnings or something. So it says social media platforms. You all can Google it. You will see the thing I'm reading. Social media platforms that Mr. Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba Mohbad died in our medical facility. We consider it pertinent to put on record that at about 4:30 p.m. on the 12th of September 2023, the lifeless body of Mr. Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba Mohbad was brought to our medical facility. And our medical team immediately sprang into action. And after assessment, it was discovered that there was no sign of life, no central or peripheral pulse, no heartbeat, no recordable vital signs, and no pupils. And his pupils were fixed and dilated. On attempting CPR cardiopulmonary resuscitation, in brackets, rigor mortis, that says stiffening, in brackets, please, rigor mortis now, then in brackets, stiffening of some parts of the body in relation to death was observed, and the person who brought him to our facility were informed that it was a case of BID, brought in dead. Upon inquiry about the circumstances leading to the emergency, our team was informed that the deceased was being treated at home by a nurse and that she administered injections on him, blah, 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 like shit. But what I was going to is this part of the rigor mortis that they said. And that was why I was saying if you're to work with the stage 2 part of death, where I showed you between, yes, that's the second stage of death. Thank you. The second stage of death, when we were working with the timing, I showed you the timing when they said Mohbad's hand was cold. So now they said some parts of stiffness, not all body parts was stiff. So I was like, okay, if you have to look at it, body feels cold and stiff is within 8 hours to 36 hours. Second stage of death starts between 24 to 48 hours after death. We all looked at it. I showed you the algo motives. So I was not saying if Mohbad is getting to the stage of flaccid, that's losing that stiffness. Mohbad's stiffness was already wearing out with Perez's reports. It shows that I'm just giving grace. You understand? I'm just working within the time that it could be between 26 hours to 28 hours or 30 hours. Before 36 hours.
Ọjọ́ tí mo correct ẹ̀ kó má lọ máa sọ kìíní níta. Mo lè yí padà wá ń sọ.
Stop this gutter behavior. Stop this gutter behavior. Stop it. I hate somebody's father and brother. Damn. Please. As I was saying, before I got rudely interjected. Now, I was not saying, if you're even looking at it, if we work with the algo motive stage, the stage 2 depth that we read earlier on, nobody, I don't want to go through with the 36 because it says the body will be flaccid. That means it will be cold and all the muscle parts, that means every part of the body, there will be no stiffness. So that's why above 36 hours, I don't want to look into it. We are not looking into it. Some of us that we have even analyzed it, we are not looking at that. So we are not looking in between 24 hours to 24 to 36 hours. That's below 36 hours. You understand? Below 36 hours. If you look in between that time, you will be able to understand where they said the stiffening was coming out from. That Perez said Mohbad was a bit stiff and a bit loose. Like some part of his body is not that stiff. So that's it. And you read it. You know, initially you were saying no, they didn't say, Darosha didn't say it. But I was telling you, Darosha actually stated that they told him he was at stage 2 and Mohbad was heavy and smelling. So that's it. I just came here to just debunk the fact that Yadura was trying to be lynched. According to Polly B, she lied about that. The word lynch is too extreme. Yeah, Mohbad wasn't lynched.
And nobody tried to lynch her. Of WBC.
And you know, you don't even know peripheral pulse. I taught you peripheral. You have the mini question. The old doctor that knows. Anyway,
what is the lifestyle of WBC?
I'm not going to listen to you.
MFA.
So, moving forward, you found me. Thank you very much. I came here to clear that narrative.
Okay,
nobody
bye-bye.
was lynching
Bye-bye.
Mommy Adura, and they were just trying to settle it. If you notice it, maybe you guys should go watch that video properly and you will see that the woman was calling her, and what she was calling her for was to take her to Baba Adura. And if she was being lynched, she wouldn't have walked, you know, in the crowd like that.
Okay, bye-bye.
You will see she was walking to the car. So
let me talk now.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking to you.
So
thank you. In case you have any questions, before I drop, you can ask me your question.
Let us come and debunk. Let us come and debunk.
I know, but it doesn't know anything about Telegiwa and Shagari.
Let us come and debunk Naimoli.
But he said he's an immunologist and he knows nothing about immune system. He doesn't even know about girl bank.
Let us come and debunk. Everybody, let us come and debunk Naimoli. One of the questions Naimoli asked me today was that what is the lifespan of blood? So I asked her, what type of blood are you talking about? Naimoli did not know about that.
That's what you see me, you're saying that go on Papariano's platform, let him disgrace you, or you're talking to Abati. Maybe you should go on Papariano's platform if it is
let me talk
go on
now.
Papariano's platform, and I'm talking to someone in comment section, you're a nuisance for now. Go on Papariano's platform, Southert, and mention my name.
Hey,
and it will school
only live stream I want to record on the bag. I want to record on my go in there. But so much.
Anyway, Messi found me. I don't think you have anything to say. So thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I will come and do my analysis now. Thank you. I only have like 10. I only like 20. Thank you.
You all have a nice day.
Yes. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nelly. Naimoli wa bi bai. You can buy
MFM, request something.
Can you be serious? Oh, you got to not bury you make anything now. Can you just be serious for one?
Okay, wait. Obre lọ́wọ́ mi. Ó ní wípé, what is the lifespan of blood? Mo wá bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé.
Nǹkan tó gbé wá síbí ìbà ẹ̀kọ́ ni orí platform mi lè ti sọ lifespan of blood.
No, ó sọ lóní o. Ó sọ lóní o nígbà how many days? How many days tó máa take blood tó kú? Mo lè bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé which type of blood? Kò dẹ̀ lè sọ, she can't say it. She doesn't even know that blood has type. She kept mute. Ó ní bàbá àwọn bàbá.
Àbàtì àgbọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ti finish ẹ̀ mẹ́.
Kò necessary kò sọ fún ẹ
Kini Mommy Maggie.
Okay, no, but that's a goal. Now.
No, jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ náà kò lọ pé kí n sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, so ó béèrè question then you answer.
No, question ló béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi. Ó béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi ó ní pé.
Only how long does it take? You explain to me.
How long does it take?
You tell her different blood type now. If it's just the business, just explain to me.
Any so just class. Most of them there is RBC, there is WBC, there is platelet, and there is plasma. But they were breaking away. Which of these 4 bloods?
You explained before to her.
No, like one that is suffering me. Okay, ilé ló ń bèrè o, ìyẹn ló ń bèrè o. So that normally explain to that she understand.
Simple. I asked you about blood. So mention everything in general.
As to what?
Google. Mention everything in general.
I should mention everything. Okay.
I thought Martin doesn't know what they call peripheral pulse. Martin doesn't know about peripheral pulse.
God, kò ní jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. No, mi ò Google. Mo fẹ́ kó yé ẹni wípé nǹkan tí ò mọ̀, don't come out and start talking about it. Ṣé ibi tí ọmọ yìí, ibi tó.
Tell me now, stop beating around the bush. Educate us about blood. I'm waiting. Don't waste my time. Talk about the blood.
Naimoli, wait. In the parents' results now that you read to us, did the parents talk about?
I asked you a question about blood. This is parents.
Okay, for the blood.
Tell me about blood.
And which of the blood are you?
In general.
Which of the blood are you talking about?
Are you a dumbo? Everything about the blood. How long does it take to expire? How long, mister? Don't waste time, man. How long does it last in storage? How long? Just say all types of blood parts. Anything. If it doesn't go
and how to preserve them. How do you preserve them?
Thank you. The process. How do you keep them? What bottle do you keep them? Is it the blue? Is it the purple? Is it the yellow? Is it the black? Is it the red? There are so many bottles. I'm telling you now.
Hold on. How do you preserve yellow too? About
green one, no. Green bottle.
Okay. How do you prevent purple?
How do you prevent what, man?
How do you preserve it? How do you preserve the tube, purple tube, blood work?
Purple tube blood work. What should preserve? I don't know how to preserve it.
How do you collect it? How do you collect blood and put in the bottle and preserve it before you tell us?
What did you say?
Tell us the process of withdrawal. What is venopuncture?
Venopuncture, me more. I don't know.
I don't know venopuncture.
Oh yeah, okay. Mommy Maggie. This is what I want to say though. Naimoli, whatever you said, whatever your observation is, I have told you. I gave you an assignment the other day. Go and do this assignment and come back with your own facts, and you will understand what is actually going on. On the parents' result that you read out there, they said part of Mohbad's body was Steve. Don't forget, they said Steve. But did they ever mention Mohbad body temperature? So how can you come out and say that Mohbad is in the 3rd stage of this, 4th stage of this, or 6th stage of this? Even from what you brought up.
Now,
wait, listen to me.
You expose yourself to things that you have no knowledge of healthcare. As an healthcare professional, you don't give out vital signs. How can you expect them to give the vital signs details in the public? Abati, I'm done with you. You don't know peripheral pulse. I have to teach you. I have to put on my camera and put my hand for you to know what peripheral pulse means.
Okay, thank you.
So you want to be ashamed of yourself. Baba, you don't share assignments.
I am giving you assignment that you should go back.
You cannot give me assignments.
That's not okay. When parents say that, wait. You were showing us.
To be ashamed of yourself. Wait now. Nothing assistant.
Wait now. Listen to me now.
Mercy found me. Enough with
Let me talk. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. I guess I don't have a question for me.
Before you go. Naimoli.
Please, okay, let's go ahead.
About that lynch that you were talking about, I think that happened on the level of last month. I think
this month, September. Okay, sorry, last month, September, yes, October.
I think the lynching Bolibi was talking about. She was talking about the one that happened on the 11th, not on the 30th.
I was there on that day. Day. Nothing like that happened. Now let me show you something.
No, it was shown on the live show. They were attacked.
I was live. I said nothing like that happened. Listen, look at it here. This is the word. Please put me on big screen. The word lynching is a very bad word. Put me on big screen. Let me show you something. Let me show you. This is it. What is it? What are lynchings? Let me just put lynching. Meaning. Okay? So we all understand. Lynching is a big word. You don't use that word. Lynch. This is it. In bracket of a group by someone. You understand? For an alleged offense without a legal trial, especially by hanging. Why use lynch? Was she lynched? No. She was only held to speak with Baba Mohbad. Nobody lynched her. You can go watch that video.
So you are having problem with the word she used.
Yes.
Right?
No, my darling. What's your name? Woodman. Everyone can use Google. I use Google for people to understand. I came up, I tried to find it, and the wrong use of words. I corrected the woman that used colder too. I didn't use Google. I corrected her. So I'm educated, I'm sound. So I will advise you, let your kids play Scrabble. It helps. Let them play chess. It helps with the brain. So I did that while growing up. So
why are you
don't fault me.
The Google you are using it wrongly. You are even using it wrongly.
I'm not in the comment section. Relax. Not you. Mercy
Some people don't have to use the Google in the first place. Oh, tomorrow.
Because I don't need it. I'm only just showing you guys. I'm only just showing so that you don't say I'm twisting the words. I'm only showing as evidence. That's it. I'm like, you don't suggesting me a bit. Yeah, yes. Yeah, so you understand. Thank you.
That it was a wrong word. Where the lady was not, she was not English. MFM English came.
Ta ló sọ̀rọ̀ lynch nígbà wọ́n lynch anybody now.
No, Bolly, oh my God, Bolly bí ló wá kọ́ rẹ̀.
You hear it here, keep quiet.
Ṣé mo kà Bolly bí ò sí mi báyìí làkàtí Bolly bí wọn àmì bọ̀ mi bá understand but ẹ sọ fún ẹ bá mi sọ fún ẹyin mọ́lì ṣẹ́rí pẹ̀rẹ́ statement.
Anyway, so that is all you want to say. Thank you very much. Have a lovely rest.
Yes, so mo ti tákù ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kò lè reply lórí òjì mẹ́sẹ̀jì sá lọ.
You have nothing to say. I'm talking from your heart.
Ẹni sùúrù ṣe fótó ti sá lọ ni ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tó wá kà síta fún yín nípa kí ni Perez yẹn. In Perez's statement, I told her she was there. After Perez have notified that this body is dead, they said they wanted to do CPR. No sign of life in this body. And they want to do CPR, which is not even possible. Now they will now tell you that the body is in rigor mortis.
So what mention CPR? We need to cut on CC.
Yeah, CPR. What mention CPR?
Come and read it. Let me hear.
Now they only anything. Àwọn ṣẹ́ni àwọn ọkọ̀ tẹ̀ láì kọ́ máa gbọ́ kọ́ máa listen sí ṣe understand pé ó ń full ara ẹ̀ ó ń display ideology and something like that.
Ó make sense to some extent o.
Ó make sense kò sí message ọ̀hún tó make ibi táwọn èèyàn tó wà educated bá wà nǹkan tí lẹ́yìn mọ́lì bá ń sọ.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kí lẹ́yìn mọ́lì wá kà bẹ̀rẹ̀ fún ok ẹ kì í lọ gbé wá fún ara mi gbọ̀nsẹ̀ because
orí ẹ ti dàrú that's views orí ẹ ó ti dàrú lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ mọ́ mi ẹ̀ lé lẹ́yìn mọ́lì tó wá ń kàkà kó kà pé ó bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ so ìgbà tó wá ń ka kíní yẹn síta mo wá mú sítorí ó lọ gbé kíní body and when they go into flaccid when they go into sickness within the hours third stage fourth stage of death and hours where people tó ṣe máa kúrò láti stiffness tó máa enter one temperature tó tún máa padà sí mo wá bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn mọ́lì nígbà tí Perez sọ wípé bọ́ọ̀dì ọmọ yìí òun ti ń stiff at what temperature ni wọ́n sọ fún ẹ.
Ṣé òun ló máa lọ bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ at what temperature?
No, òun analyse ẹ dúró. Nítorí mo ní sọ pé Naimoli, you are so dumb. Naimoli, if you are listening to me, you are so... No, mi ò bú, mo ti fẹ́ sọ fún kó padà lọ sí kó lọ ṣe assignment. Naimoli, ẹni tó rẹ́rìn-ín, ó mọ̀ pé òun wà dumb, ṣe understand?
No, lè sọ pé wà dumb.
Okay, ẹ máa gbọ́. Ó lọ show picture kan fún yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Nínú picture tó show fún yín. Now, go and show that picture you were showing to them, that is talking about the hours when the body died. Go and show that picture to them again.
We've done that already. Abati, can I ask you a question?
Now, I want to pick out. I want to tell you one thing. Listen to me. I want to tell you one thing, okay? When you did not examine a body or whatever it is, you cannot give your own validation on it that this is valid.
How did I give validation?
Wait, listen to me. That's the first thing. Because I asked you a question now. I said, at what body temperature was Mohbad? When Perez Hospital declared that some part of his body was going under hypnosis, you could not even answer.
Can I have? Before I answer you, Abati, you are knowledgeable about medical. What are the procedures? What are the rules and regulations? The principle about healthcare. What are the things? What are you to release to the public on the press release? Make it make sense to us. Let us know. But first of all, when a patient is brought to the hospital, what are the first steps that you take it? Listen, you work in hospital. Give us knowledge about what you know. I want to hear you.
No,
I would answer you. I told you and I educated you about
bring
what
out the
temperature.
picture you are showing to these people. Let's see. I want to bring out your stupidity now, that they should know that. Okay, no, I'm not bringing out your stupidity. Oh yeah, wait. I'm not insulting.
Like if you want that, you understand.
Oh yeah, fine. Hey, no. Go back to that first one.
I'm going to interject you. I'm following your instructions. Speak to us.
No, go see big screen.
Speak to us about good parents and give us this analysis.
Thank you, God bless you. No, go see big screen. Be telling you what you told me. Okay, I'm worried. Me, why to shake this? Okay, as of now, money colos okay. Kilo kosi topic we don't show my condition of body what? Oh yeah, below down. No, no, I'm not going there. No, not time. Okay, condition of body. Okay, now thank you. They said if the body feels warm and flaccid, that means the body has died under so hour. If the body feels warm, if the body feels warm and is stiff, what is your time? Believe to go. When you go back again, do not forget, stiff came out in two parts. When the body is warm, it can be stiff. When the body is cold, it can be stiff. Now, EDBMU, MFM, share me, or whoever that is listening to us, EDBMU, when the body is warm, it can be stiff. When the body is cold, it can be stiff. Oh yeah, now you go and bring that Perez report. Go and bring the Perez report and bring it, and let us bring it again. Money will bring Perez report one now.
I'm going to bring it for you.
Thank you, my girl. Thank you, my girl.
Oh, so you don't even have any of this, and you're arguing your life. I'm ashamed of you.
God bless you. Okay, now in the Perez report, wait. In the Perez report, just go straight to the part we were talking about stiffness.
Go on your lap. We are working together. Go.
I said go to the part we were talking about stiffness.
You don't really argue with any fake one.
Oh, for me fake. You should baby go on the part of this sort of stiffness. That's see when you're talking to people.
It's dead now.
Okay, yeah. So wait, go there, please, go there. On attempt of what? On attempt of what? On attempt of cardiac. Okay, yeah. On attempt of cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
Can you brief us on what cardiopulmonary resuscitation is? How is
Right.
it?
Okay, Wummi, what best or cardiopulmonary? See, Mark stop. Last time I should have been headache. Mark stop. Okay, now. Okay, see, wait. They said rigor mortis. That is stealing of some part. Because what you stealing on some part of the body in relation to death. Number one, the body is already dead. Now, they are not talking about stiffness. So, namely, at what body temperature did they say Mohbad body was at this stage?
You can tell us, please. Tell me. You have read those stuff. Brief me. I've spoken. You tell me.
No, Mumbe,
teach me. I'm going to go to stage 2 part of death as well. Teach me. You're teaching all of us. We are learning.
I'm asking you. They said, see, we read it the other time. When the body is warm, it goes into stiffness. When the body is cold, it goes into stiffness. So I'm asking you at what body temperature the body Mohbad was.
I can't answer you. You have to give us answer on that. I've answered you. You said I'm stupid. I don't get sense. You that you have sense. Please teach us. This is it here. Go ahead. Should I help you Google again? Do you want me to help you Google stage 2?
MFM, please, are you following us? Oh God, who is the boss? Who is this Chinese planet that is
people? But your point is what I really do not understand.
Okay, MFM. Naimoli show. Show stages. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa gbọ́ mi dáadáa. Naimoli show stages. The body lewa to bá ti kú. You understand? Body lay go into flaccid when it is warm. Body can go into flaccid when it is what? When it is cold. Body can go into stiffness when it is warm.
Let me help you. I will help you.
Wait.
I will help you.
Okay, yeah, thank you. If the body warms and flaccid, which means if the body dies, it can go into warmness and flaccid. When the body needs to go back now, go back, my dear, go back, my dear, thank you, go back. When the body is warm, it can also go into stiffness. When the body is cold, it can go into stiffness. When the body is cold, it can also go into flaccid. Now, get my point. I want you guys to get my point. So I really want to know, because Naimoli is calculating hours here. Naimoli is calculating hours. He was telling me that they give it 5 hours, give it 6 hours, give it 20 hours, according to what she has brought before me. So now I'm not telling Naimoli, according to the Perez report that you read there, Perez said that Mohbad's body was going into stiffness. So I was not asking Naimoli at what body temperature. Was Mohbad's body cold or was it warm?
But you should be able to answer that question. From your CY, listen, I've asked you before, from your CY testimony, what did she say in the car? Cold. Even the lady up here the other time said colder. I even said my word cold is even fair. But you are saying the driver said colder.
Okay, now I'm asking. Okay, you said colder. Where? Okay.
Listen,
Wait. Okay, my dear.
Listen.
Sniper, let me tell you what. You are enabling nonsense. And people that doesn't go to school, they will believe in whatever Naimoli is saying. See, let me tell you one thing. There are people you meet on this app that they are very educated and they have brain. They are not
educators. At what stage?
The sniper. Okay, now listen to me now. Whenever I'm talking, it takes people that are highly educated and they have high IQ. You know, they can understand where I'm coming from. So now, when Perez made their statement, Perez said that the body was steering. And I'm now asking you, Naimoli, at what body temperature?
I got you, my darling. Abati. I work with your lies now. Let's work with it.
Okay.
Now we throw Wummi say she talks say cold. Abi, relax.
Okay, you said, okay, wait.
You asked me a question.
Wait now.
Mute.
Yes. You said Wummi.
Okay. I will educate you. Mute.
Oh yeah, Wummi body is cold.
I left here. You were insulting and calling me names. Now listen, let me educate your hearts again. If I'm going to go by your lies, I dash you. And I say it again, I dash you. Mohbad was warm and stiff. given the timing, 3 to 8 hours. What time did I tell you Mohbad died? Now, are you saying Mohbad died? I dash you, even Darosha's time. So it means Mohbad died by 12. If Mohbad had died at 12, meaning by 10 p.m., Mohbad should be in this stage of rigor mortis of stiffness. You must be moving mad to come and argue stupidly with me. To try to still argue this even after you even said, you have done well, blah, 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 blah. You are not coming yet to your platform to fool yourself. I said, whenever you argue, you expose your people the more. You expose your Wummi the more.
Okay,
now let me break it.
Okay, which one are you? Which one are you showing me? Which one are you showing me 3 hours? Come back here. Which one are you showing me 3 hours? Wait, come back here. Which one are you showing me 3 hours? Wait now. Wait, which one are you showing me 3 hours? Oh, you have to tell me, come back here. Which one are you showing me 3 hours? You are showing me 3 hours when it was on? Yeah, you're showing 3 hours when?
3 hours after that. What happened? Was Mohbad flexible? Why did Wummi say Mohbad was cold? What was that?
Mohbad, wait. Wummi said that. Wait now. Listen to me. Okay, let me make you.
Making your family lineage here. You
okay, wait. Let me
come and tell me that I'm stupid.
That is when. Wait. That is when.
You don't talk to me in that manner because
when
you're example. Come with your evidence. You should Mohbad screaming. Come up on your screen.
Do you see? I love it.
I love you. How long can blood last? You've not been able to tell me anything.
I love it whenever I make you feel stupid. I love it whenever I make you feel stupid. This is not the first time I'm making you feel stupid. And this is not the second time. I want to make you feel stupid. Okay, now.
Tell me. What is the normal rate of false rate? I think I will not go further from there. What's the normal rate of false rate? Answer immediately. Don't waste time. Don't go. Now.
I will never answer you.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I will never answer your question. I will never answer your question until you tell me at Perez Hospital. At Perez Hospital. What was Mohbad body condition? What was Mohbad body temperature at Perez Hospital?
Mercy found me. You can see these are the people you listen to. This kind of nitwits that do nothing. That's why I keep saying, make research on your own. When you do research on your own, you will get all on the internet.
Oh, ni dami lo.
It's all on the internet.
Oh, ni dami lo.
No, shakara now. Shakara now. Boroboyo is in. Shakara now.
Mohbad body, they said it was steaming at Perez Hospital. So, at what body temperature was Mohbad body? Was Mohbad body warm or it was cold at that time? What did you...
I keep telling you, anytime you even talk movies, you try to argue, you expose your girl the more.
I already did. I already did whatever you are. I know you are set of foolish people. Foolish people that listen to them.
Second stage of death, okay, my argue Belumi. You think I need to be... But I need to look for people to see the evidence that is out there on the internet. They are there coming to drag even the day I exposed that she did a WhatsApp chat. Top movies, I mean, no, that one has argued with me. That one, the evidence. I will show you that one.
Don't go there. Come back. That body temperature.
Shut up and keep quiet. You are no lodo. Stop.
That body temperature Perez. What's up with body temperature to Mohbad one but to the Perez? Who put us up?
Why am I sent to tell you the body temperature now? Am I the one that said Mohbad was cold? Was it not the that said
Mohbad was cold? Mohbad was cold.
Although don't be me. Don't ask your CY. She was the one that said it. As we were driving, we were going. The driver turned and touched Mohbad and said Mohbad is getting cold. People said it and corrected me that cold and not cold.
Listen to me. Wait.
I'm trying to even bear you people.
Okay, now, will you listen to me? Will you listen to me? Will you listen to me? Now.
I have that. That's how even the year they recognize them. I shall not do it or recognize.
Magbomi. Okay, Naimoli Magbomi.
Don't say Bomi. I will expose you now. Wait,
What
I will
if your
expose
wall? Surely if your wall.
Wummi confirmed it.
She won't if your wall. Surely if you want temperature body.
Shut up. Let me dance.
Surely if your wall temperature body, Naimoli.
Lord, my bimini very full.
Surely if your wall temperature body. Surely if your wall temperature body.
Just always don't get knowledge of anything. Rabata, Messi found me. Try and put me on big screen. Let me expose even their Dawa class. Dawa class. Dawa class. This is me here, right? This was when we were talking about the analysis of time of day. No, maybe it's setting. I think you need to change it to the box set that has that. God bless you. See the dates here. Shut up about it. Stop being a nuisance. Keep quiet. This is when you look at your font, you will see that it's meant to be the same thing. About Dawa class and code, they now snap themselves forgetting this part. Oh yeah, crop will be by Kuro, cover this snapping. One fork around up. I will be not to actually around. See. Snap a phone on a phone. You seen it? You seen this thing? Then the CTC now confirmed it. Wummi said, and I quote according to her, that the lawyer asked, when did you post this stuff that you were writing that come and take your people, blah, 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 blah. She said, on the day that her husband died, but the day she posted it.
Hold on.
Then you are coming here.
Come again, you. Come again.
Okay, let me come again. You will go and look for your page. I told somebody to help me get that page.
I want you to
get somebody to come and
I want you to confirm something. Sheila knows when you are talking to me,
page 196 CTC. Go and get your CTC. Page 196. Open it.
Yeah,
Nigeria, there's nothing like time difference. There's nothing like time difference. You people are joking. And I don't say embarrass myself for time difference.
I want you to put it now. Hello, please. I want you to say it now. Don't put it as if you are talking to pull something. I think as if you are talking to Abati. Make it clear now. What are you saying? I want to see the truth, please. Go ahead.
On this one now, this is it. So the day I was analyzing, please tell Abati not to interject me. I'm talking family. Don't Abati and you drop him. Yes. So this is
Abati má bẹ̀ sí ẹni mọ́lì o, á bẹ̀ sí rárá. Nǹkan tó bá sọ, jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀.
Lẹ́yìn tó lè sọ temperature ti bọ́ọ̀dì Mohbad wà bàtọ̀ pé lọ sí.
Ǹjẹ́ temperature la bẹ sọ, ṣé òun ló fọ ọkọ̀ Mohbad?
Mo ní ìlànà ìgbà mo temperature. How will she know that? Let us see. Mo ń gbé lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Why don't I say ọkọ̀ mi nígbà tó jẹ́ kí wọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ni?
Ẹ má wàá kí fún èmi ò àìjọ o. Mo ní pé kan tó ń sọ wrong, ẹ̀dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa accept ẹ̀. Mo ní pé kan tó wọ́n yìí sọ wrong, tó yẹ kẹ́ correct ẹ̀ kẹ́ gbọ́ àwọn tó mọ̀ nǹkan.
Dájúdójú ẹ ní sùúrù, ẹ ká máa wò ó.
Kẹ́ gbọ́ àwọn tó mọ̀ nǹkan, ilé ìkó tẹ́lẹ̀ ìkó.
Abati oní temperature body ẹ̀, ṣé ní ẹni mẹ́rin wà níbi tí Mohbad ti kú tó máa fi mọ̀
kí ló wá àǹfààní nǹkan tó mọ̀ kí ló wá nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe make statement yẹn mo ní pé ẹdúró nítorí mo ṣe make statement yẹn mo ní pé sí whatever you are saying. Some foolish people here, they will be listening to you and they will take it and run away with it. Thinking that whatever narrative you are saying is right. You never assess body, you never know anything. You are just coming and you are just mixing up.
While they were driving, the president said Mohbad was cool. Please come up with the CTC, I beg you. No, I talk with evidence. I don't talk off with my face off camera. You have one.
Abati for now, ẹ kí n gbọ́ kan tí Neni Moli fẹ́ sọ. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí Sami Jojo confirm kò kí Neni Moli tó lọ. Please show me what you are about showing me, please.
Okay, so what happened was this. On the platform, we're just analyzing time of death, and he came up, this Dawa class, he came up to show himself, right? So I said, on this post, let me go get it for you. On this post, these people keep saying American time, blah, blah time. I said, no, it's never American time. The fact is that if we all remembered, this post was shared on the day Mohbad died. The wife shared it. And people were like, how can the wife share the post? So I'm going to Linda Ikeji's blog. They keep saying American time. No. And I made a statement that a blogger can post any other day. There are still other bloggers. I will tell you of the fact that they posted their stuff 2 days later on the 15th. Some on the 14th. They started sharing it. But this is Linda Ikeji's blog, right? Where's the picture? Oh my God. I should take the picture down.
Take your time. Just take your time.
No problem. I will get the pictures. Don't worry. I'll still get the pictures. So I will show you where even another blogger shared it on their own page. Wow. I'm not seeing the picture. This is August date. They changed the date. This is not it. Wow. Wow. This is interesting. I'm just seeing this. But the original post has 8 a.m. But yeah, you can see what we are seeing. Are you all seeing what we are discovering here now? Can you discover what we just discovered now?
Okay,
11th of
8/11, 2023.
Which is
right?
wrong. Yes.
What do you mean by
How
wrong?
is that possible? It's wrong. Let me show you now. Hold on. I'll show you the original.
What time?
Hold on, I'll take it back. I'm coming. I just minimized my profile. Hold on. I will take it back.
Change it.
I don't know. Hold on.
Okay, just.
But we're all seeing it together. Hold on. I actually screen munched it. I screen munched their page just in case anything of such tends to happen. But Mohbad didn't die in August now. So this is it here. Linda Ikeji's blog, right? You will see up here. You see Linda Ikeji's blog, right? The one I munched. This is it here. These are the pictures I wanted to work with. This is it here. 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 Same Linda Ikeji's blog. I purposely munched it. So now you will see the exact time. This is the exact day that it was posted. Before this one that we are seeing now. Look at it here. 13th 9th 2023.
That is 2 days after or thereabouts, yeah?
No. A day after. The day Mohbad was buried.
Okay, a day after. Okay.
Thank you. So what they did was everybody went on Wummi's page to munch her chats. Now this is it. The original post that she shared that Dawa class tried to edit. This is it. I was analyzing on this stuff and I said she made a post, right, on WhatsApp. That if you go on your WhatsApp page, okay, when you go on your WhatsApp right now, go look at anybody's post that did a posting for 2 p.m. It will show, like today now that we are talking, if you see any post now, it will tell you it will tell you yesterday, 11 a.m. Yesterday, 2 p.m. You can go there now and look at it. That's because we are already in today. Now this is it. Wummi posted on Tuesday and munched our WhatsApp chat.
Hold on. Let me confirm what you are saying. Don't rush. In fact, I want to know what. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm good. Yesterday. Okay. Oh, yeah.
You can see that this is today. What's today? Today is Thursday. Meaning that person posted yesterday, Wednesday. So I was working with this narrative, right? That this is Wummi's post on our WhatsApp where she munched herself. Because when you have your own status that you post, it either shows you, it depends on the phone or how you configure or whatever. It says my status, me, or, it will just personalize it. Which it did with that stuff here. Hold on. I'm going to show you the major picture. Hold on. Sorry, I need to take my phone down. I usually take my phone down. I want to get the one that it was, yes. I actually, because I had to cover the baby's face, so I want to use the one that covered the baby's face. To be rude of me not to do that. Oh, I don't know where my phone. Okay, let me just turn my phone upside down. Please bear with me, I beg, because I tried. Okay, let me try if I can rotate the picture. Let me see if I can rotate it. Let me try and rotate the picture. Oh, sugar. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can rotate it. Let me cancel. But anyway, let's work with this. Please bear with me. I had to turn my phone because of this. Now this is a post where she wrote me. You see a post on WhatsApp. There are 3 posts she did. This is the second post here. On Monday.
Me yesterday. She only posted to say me yesterday. This is Instagram, right?
This is actually me yesterday is WhatsApp. But your Instagram will give you whenever you post on Instagram, right? If you have posted hours, 12 hours. That's what Instagram does. It doesn't give you yesterday. WhatsApp is the one that gives you yesterday and time. So she merged her WhatsApp and posted on her Instagram on this period here. Somebody, this is the timing that this post, her own post, she merged herself, 05:06 a.m. She merged her post.
Hold on. On WhatsApp, there's nothing like me. My status.
What do you have? You will have my status. Some people have me. Some have my status.
I mean, please, can somebody confirm that?
MFM, and to post
Why you configure your settings? You have me.
And to post it by me. Really?
I don't post me. About this, show me.
Now she says that stuff.
Okay, there is me. Okay, I'm
Yes.
hearing this for the first time.
So, if she has 2 lines, if she says it as me, whenever how she says the contact is how it is, but it is her post. This is on her own WhatsApp. She launched herself. The fact is that it was launched on a Tuesday, and this is yesterday. So if you look at it, this is the exact time she launched herself, around 05:06. Now look at it. You see Y on top of 6. Look at the timing.
Yes,
see
on
Y
top,
on top of
on top 05:06. Yeah,
Thank you. So that's the original background of the image is here. That's the 05:06 yesterday. She launched herself 5 a.m. on Tuesday. Now look at it here. See why on Instagram.
Tuesday.
Yes, it is the timing 05:06 a.m. If it's PM, it's going to write PM. If you are using 24 hours where they tell you 13 hours, it will still give you 05:06 a.m.
Okay, now move on.
If you are using what?
What do you hear me?
MFM,
you are using to do this through a professor.
Going forward, thank you. Going forward, right? There are 3 pictures that she posted on Monday. This was the second one she posted on Monday. Okay? The third one is the other one that you will see. This is the third one she posted on Monday.
How do we know that she's the one that posted all this? No, this is very easy for
Instagram
anybody
page
to manipulate. You can write, you can store name with CY and do whatever you want to do. It is very easy.
No, baby girl, relax. No, you can't change it. She did it on that day when she announced Mohbad was dead. I wasn't the one. She did it, not me. And this is her account. It is our account even till date. So it's not me. Nobody did anything. The people that tried to do something was
MFM, post to show you. Post to show you. But you to post
Please mute, please. Don't be a nuisance, please. Now look at the timing here. You see the time frame, the fonts. This was when the other class were trying to forge their own. This is the timing. You see the font of this is faded. This is thick and bolder. The timing is different. But this is the original post they tried to create. Then they now snapped their phone. You see there? They got exposed there. Now you see the image of hand. Look at the image of hand where they were snapping the phone while trying to create a fake one. This is here. That's the image of hand snapping what they wanted to come and be defending everywhere they've been using for you all. That was class, not me. That's his name though. Then I will show you another post of a blogger, because that day when he argued this with me, I had to now go make a research. I said, I thank you people. And I keep telling them, when you do this, you make me to go further and ponder more. I will show you a post of a blogger that shared it on the same 12th when Wummi said this. Few days ago, when they were talking at the inquest, somebody played the AI, like reading the CTC for people that cannot read, to listen. And I heard it where Wummi said that the lawyer asked Wummi, the post you wrote about your husband is come and take the trophy, blah, 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 blah. When did it? She said, I wrote it the day my husband died. I was in my feelings.
Sorry, I have a question.
According to the narrative. Mute and come with evidence. Don't ask me question without evidence. You're pointless.
Let him ask you a question. So that the
you know the first question we get.
Let him ask you a question.
Okay, my question is this. What you are just showing us now, which date was this screenshot?
You don't understand the analysis that she's doing now.
You have to be jáde. About below, this will not screenshot here. This will not cast it at one screenshot for her.
Only kini here call yesterday at 5:05 kini con.
No, yesterday telling it was under that WhatsApp post. Under that WhatsApp post. 05 telling sort of consi. Only pay time use 12 hours. Must also no time to battery bullet 05 as 05. That means that it's showing AM. It's under 24 hours. So one break away, one of the man break away time, I mean dates will the was screenshot kini.
I will show you. I will educate you. I will show you.
I want to see that date. That date that 05. 05 will show me that date.
Relax. I will expose you again the more. Hold on, relax, baby boy. Chill. Let me show the one I want to show where it was shown on a blog. Sorry.
I said you should show me the date. You might see law. I will show you. I will put you don't go ahead. But show me the dates.
Why are you insulting people when you are the opponent? Don't be a stupid person. You don't insult people who are smarter than you. You have been sounding stupid. It will be rude of you to call your people who are listening attentively and making sense. Yeah, true. I agree with you. Please just give me a minute. See, I'm actually trying to go through the archives, right? I want to show you where a blogger posted on same 12. And please, who has CTC, kindly read page 196, where Wummi testified to it at the court inquest that she posted it on Tuesday. Everything posted on Tuesday. But they were arguing with me that no, Wummi posted on Wednesday. That was why they went to fake the date for 13th. Because the blogger, Linda Ikeji, posted on the 13th.
How is it the date for 13th? Do you understand? And he said, 05 for your thought screenshot, about the sit and say.
Relax. I will educate you. I know you have a problem. I will educate you. Relax. Please, I'm still checking you. See, I'll see. Please, hold on. I have my archives ready. Sorry, please. So, yeah. Am I being? I talk on evidence online, everything online. Shabina, now we all just check Linda Ikeji blog. Same post. They changed it. They removed the picture. Why? Why?
So date to screenshot kini you would also for me load. Date to screenshot.
Really so. Okay, so I think I'm almost there. I think it should be this, yeah? Okay, no, this is Mohbad's congratulations message. Hold on. This was where they congratulated Mohbad on his house. Sorry. Not this one. I'm almost there, please. Bear with me, please. Hey God, help me get this video out. I'm coming, please. Sorry, please, you up there with me, don't be offended, please. I beg, please, no, beg. Because that blogger is let me see, I think I even saved it on my let me check. I think I saved it in the gallery here. If I don't see it in this archive, I'll surely get it in. Hold on, let me check this, please. There's somewhere I can get it. I believe I can get it somewhere. Hold on, please. Just a minute. I beg you all. Just a minute. Okay. It was the screen Montreal. Okay, yes. Okay, it's coming up. I think I should be able to get the date. Okay, thank you. This is here. Hold on. Oh, sugar. Let me take it back. Hold on. I want to zoom in. Hold on. Please, just a minute, please. I want to take the video back to the beginning. No, I don't know how to use the new. Okay. Hey, Emma Bino, I'm trying to zoom in. I want to pause and show you the time, the date. Hold on, please. Just to show you that another blogger, this is it here. First of all, let's be looking at this video. Just in This is sadly, I'm coming. You'll see the video. This is actually the video. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just zoom in. When it plays again, let me close it and play again. I wish I can pause it. So this is it. Oh my God. Why is it not pausing? I don't know how to use all this stuff. Sorry,
Huh? You can't pause this.
No, only pause to my hold there for long, so my pause. Only pause.
Okay.
My body screen, I hold there for long. I want to call in book release.
You can't teach me now. I know what I'm saying. I said in my archive, not on Instagram. This is not web. I recorded, screen recorded it. So you're not teaching me anything. You're Dumbo. You want to teach me? Either you're not learned. To be better, I get it from where I picked it from first. Sorry. But maybe what I'll do is, you guys just pay attention to the screen. It's somewhere here, or maybe I'll try and screen munch it. Let me try and screen munch. That's what I will do. I think that's the best way I can get this stuff done. Oh, sugar. Okay, let me just go search. Liam's son is 5 months old. Let me see if I will see it on web. I will be able to get it. Let me just type it on web. Five months. So even if anybody takes it off, I don't care. I have the other one recorded. Gossip mail. Hold on. I hope I'll be able to get it. Thank you very much. So, sugar. Who's TikTok? Okay, no. I know where to go now. Sorry. Alright, please. I'm almost there, please. Bear with me. I want to do it this way. How I was able to get the dates. I hope I will see it here now. Okay, thank you very much. This is it here now. I'm going to screen munch this so that for next time it will be easier to actually refer to it, because people like Abati love to argue blindly, and I don't like that. I really don't like it. So I'm going to screen munch it. Thank you. I'm screen munching to save, please, so that for easy referral, I'll be able to refer to it. Thank you very much. So this is it here. Please pay attention. Videos. You can see I'm going via videos. Oh my God, sugar. Videos. Please don't do this to me. I need to screen munch you.
Thank
you very much. So this is it here. You all see this post, right? I told you this was the first WhatsApp post that she did of that her son's phone on WhatsApp. Then the second was the son sitting down. Now this is the date here. What is this? Gossip Mail TV. What date? 12th September. When you go to Wummi CTC, she said, and I quote, according to her CTC, that the post, she made everything on Tuesday when Mohbad died. This is it here. But your people came, our class, trying to argue with fake evidence.
I understand.
I understand. Now this is what they were trying to, this is what our class was trying to fake with you and tell me that 13th September 2023. How do I believe this? You all can go on Google now and research it yourself. Type it on Google. Our Liam son is 5 months, Gossip Mail. Go check it yourself. I've screen munched it. There's nothing you can do anymore.
Okay.
Did she post on Tuesday or she did not post on Tuesday?
No, we understand.
What don't you understand? You can never understand. You that don't know peripheral pulse, you can't know anything.
That video you are showing us, please. Now let us see it now.
So as I was saying, Mercy found me. So do you get it now that all these posts that she made was on a Tuesday, and her son's birthday was posted on a Monday? Yeah. And what made people then ask that, are you sure the boy is on the 12th or on the 11th? Does it mean Mohbad died on the Monday or on Tuesday? So, it's as simple as that. What part don't you understand? About you can mute. I'm speaking to someone that has sense, not you.
This thing you showed me now is showing 12th September, right?
Yes.
The 12th September, Lily. Yes. So,
Yes.
Yeah, please, can you replace what you are saying before? Because I was on top of you.
What I'm saying is this. It confirms it that Wummi and a CTC, that post I showed you, is correct. And what Abati and Dawa Class and Co. have been telling people has been a lie. Here is the evidence. They claim that Wummi made the post on the 13th, which is a lie. And I asked them the question, was it on the 13th?
Wummi did not make that post on the 13th. That's
what Abati and Dawa Class came up to tell us. They gave me this page, and lo and behold, I saved it. I hadn't even looked through this picture, and I went to make my own search when I came across this page. You understand? I said the more they help me, the more they make me dig further. So I now went to dig further, and I saw. Looking at the picture, now show that
how many hours do I take to answer status?
And this is a lie. You will see the
if you how many hours do I take to answer status?
Relax.
24 hours, romantic now.
24 hours, Abi. Okay, now 24 hours, right? Cherry me yesterday, 14, 20, 14, 32. The BND. Wait, don't go, come back here. Come back here.
Why are you acting like a fool? Talk now. Am I gone? I removed my camera now.
Kí ló wà status yẹn? Status ìwọ lọ screenshot it and see. Kí ló wà ń bẹ̀? Ó wish you dey am happy birthday. She understand? Ó wish you dey am happy birthday. Ìgbà tó wish you dey am happy birthday nìyẹn. So ìgbà tẹ́ni yẹn máa screenshot kìíní yẹn. Ó screenshot yẹn ní on 13th of December. 13th of December ló screenshot yẹn. 13th of December. Jẹ́ ẹ̀rí lókè mẹ́rin sí. Ó screenshot yẹn ní 13th of December at 5:06 a.m. lẹ́nu yẹn screenshot yẹn. Tẹ bá wọn kò tó pé fún wáǹsì ẹ máa rí date yẹn lórí ẹ. Ẹ máa rí 13th of December. Ẹ máa rí ní orí ibi tó ti ń show wáǹsì.
At 5:06 a.m. Then he screenshot it.
5:06 a.m. on, 13th of September. Sorry, 13th of September. Máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀, gbálẹ̀ ni screenshot yẹ o.
So kí ni wọ́n sọ láti sọ pé 13 ni àbí kí ni? Ìjọ tẹ́ni yẹn screenshot yẹn nìyẹn. Ìjọ yẹn ni Wùmí.
Ìjọ wo lọ post, ìjọ wo lọ screenshot?
On the 12th lọ máa post yẹn nìyẹn, 13 lọ screenshot.
Wọ́n post yẹn ní on the 12th, ẹni yẹn wá screenshot yẹn ní on 13th, ṣé ẹ get confused?
Kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn náà.
Ọjọ́ tó post yẹn gangan la fẹ́ mọ̀ náà.
Ọjọ́ tó
post yẹn, tá a bá fẹ́ mọ̀ tọ́tọ́ post yẹn, á jẹ́ pé on the 12th lọ post yẹn, bó ṣe kọ yesterday. On the 12th.
This is a gossip mill, yeah?
On the 12th lọ post yẹn, on the 12th lọ post yẹn, wọ́n dẹ̀ screenshot yẹn on 13th. Wọ́n screenshot yẹn on 13th.
Yeah.
Ṣé ẹgẹ́ tó ti mú sọ́ọ̀tì? Tó eléyìí kò tẹ́lẹ̀ wá ń sọ báyìí wá understand o, kò tó fẹ́ prove òye ní sí.
No, ó sọ wípé ẹ̀yin sọ pé on the 13 wọ́n post yẹ. Now, Imole, are you trying to say what are you trying to say that
hold on. You know, while I was here, I was talking, referencing stuff like that. So I was debunking his lies and Dawa Class lies that Wummi never posted on the 13th.
I'm not sure that the guy you are talking about, I'm not sure that guy said so, that the post was
Dawa Class. That's why you have these dates here now. That's his arguments. That was his arguments. Look at it here. That was his argument. You can bring Dawa Class. I'm not lying. Look at me here. Live on that day. And I said I went to make my own research. And that was when I got to find out about gossip mill. Gossip mill gave me this.
At 13, at 12, what are they trying to do?
On the analysis is this. The fact is that Wummi celebrated the child on Monday. You don't like it, but that's the purest truth. That post was on Monday.
On Monday falls on when?
On the 11th. Yes.
So are you not saying that on the 11th, on the 12th, on the 12th again?
If you go by the Darosha's testimony, Algomotu State 2, definitely, because on a Monday.
Oh, come on now. How can somebody be lying about his own child birthday?
You have to cover up things. You have to cover up things. I'm not the one.
If you are pushing,
I'm not the one. I might be saying
no, if you are pushing, people will not believe you. How can somebody be lying about somebody's his child birthday?
I never know. And I never know as they go. Don't worry.
No, there is nothing like that to go away.
Okay, so tell me now, from your own understanding of that WhatsApp post, tell me what date did she post it? And I will read the CTC for you, page 196, where she testified that she made those posts. Same day Gossip Milk posted it.
That's why on the 12th, Wummi. That is on the 12th. Yeah. That is on the 12th. No, you have to. No, see, you have to be very careful when you are analyzing something. So, because for my kind of person, Mama doubt you everything.
What lie now? Where's the lie?
No,
you check your WhatsApp. Hold on. You check your WhatsApp.
Hold on. You've been doing well since, and I've been stopping some stuff. But when it now comes to you now trying to push other narrative, that means you're going to make you to be doubting whatever you have been saying.
No, I didn't push.
No.
My darling, I didn't push.
Stop saying
I will make it. Hold on, relax. I will read CTC. Somebody has sent me the CTC. I'm downloading the page. I want to read for you. I'm downloading the page. I want to read for you. They sent me page 196. Relax.
I don't know. She said something. She said, I don't know if you are in a court premises when those people arrive. She said, Wummi's lawyer and the nurse lawyer were together. At the inquest.
I saw them together.
What they left
God bless you for being honest.
Be honest, forget. I told you that if I call him, and now, I want to ask another thing, Sammy. Is it true that Daosa only
because what he said, he said, that they don't this same thing, me and Mr. Beikemi I argued about it. I said because Darusha was not audible, nobody can have that recording now. Because I said that day CCTV will come out. Because that day, to be honest, I said whoever that listened that can say he heard everything Darusha was saying was a lie. Because Darusha was not audible. At times we need to see my key. So we were straining our ears.
Okay, now, in your own understanding, before Big Plus, analyzing how possible Mohbad mama film what is your take about that? What is your take? I do not want to say.
Now, I think because if the richer prevent. Now, what I just want to believe is, even Kanipe, he died on that Tuesday. Possible because they asked why they placed assault on his chest, and he said because the body was changing. I put it one suggested that was what me I could take. But if they are pushing the narrative that they carry sword and put on his chest, definitely no be that day he died with that. To me, because it's not possible Mohbad died that same day. And the official is saying at the court that the body was changing. So to my popular according to that time now, according to the time they are giving us 2, 1, 4, 5, 6. So Sheila in 4, 5 hours, the body has been changing. At times, I'm around with to the perfect city. And you will go there the next day, you say somebody that. See, I'm not pushing that narrative of there are some particular body, there are somebody that it will change. I don't want to push that narrative. But what my own take is what MFM is. Okay, that's the one thing on now. Yes, you can push the narrative that put them on the. No, but what my own take is. Monday, Monday, Sunday.
Okay. Kami Jojo, bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe súnmọ́ màmá fún. Táì tẹ̀lé súnmọ́ màmá. So tí mọ̀lẹ́tẹ̀ ni wọ́n bí Monday lọ́mọ wọn kó àbí Tuesday.
MFM, Terry, there are some things I don't want to say online. I don't want to be tagged to anything. I won't say anything to that.
So mi ò mọ bí èèyàn ṣe máa kú ní Monday. Ẹjọ́ ọ̀nà kò sí kọ̀tí possible. Mama máa gbé wọ mọ́tò. So you mean that Hausa is also covering up something for them?
MFM, if I say that Russia is covering up or is not covering up, to my own belief, whatever that Russia came to the court to do was to save his ass. Simple as ABC. It was to save his ass. Simple as ABC.
From what?
From whatever the narration, he just want to come to clear his name. That was what he did.
Like,
does
it mean that he has hand in the death of that guy?
I won't say he has a hand, but what I believe is that there's a lot of cover up. Everybody is trying to cover up. Do you understand? You know, one thing I believe is this: once you give one lie, you will need 1,000 lies to back it up. Do you know what? That is my own belief. If you tell me good money and if it's not money, you will not start saying, so that is what everybody is doing. If you lie one lie, if you are not truthful from the beginning, if you have stated a lie, you will want 1,000 lies to stand on every lie that you have said. So whatever he did, whatever he said was to save his own house, to cover whatever the same narrative. The narrative have been pushed already. So everybody's just following that story. Now, Adura was saying, and to Mohbad with your money, Monday, another person is I'm trying to say their story is not
Any sùúrù ṣe Sami Jojo sílẹ̀ sọ́ọ̀sì.
Mo ní nínú
CCTV pé anybody bá lòun rí Mohbad lọ́jọ́ ní péjì ló wà nínú CTC.
Ṣebí náà nínú ọ̀sọ̀ ni.
Ẹ ló máa wá nínú CTC náà.
Nínú péjì ló wà nínú Sami Jojo níbi tá a bá dé. Èmi máa mú ìtì gbogbo yẹn o.
Nínú CCTV.
Ẹni sùúrù tẹ́tí níbi tá a bá dé.
Bá síbẹ̀ kù síbẹ̀. We are just trying.
Nígbà tó bá ti síbẹ̀ má bá wọn sọ. Tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ kí n máa bìlíìfù yín ẹjọ́ nítorí tí ó lọ. Ẹ má bá wọn sọ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó má bá wọn sọ.
Ẹ má wọn sọ. Ókè mi ò ní bá wọn sọ.
Ẹ má bá wọn sọ wá ẹ sáré tí tó kù.
Àbàtì wọ́n ti bá wọn sọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ẹ bá ti ṣe báyìí má gbọ́dọ̀ yín yẹ̀ wò. Ìfìdí láìpẹ́.
Oya.
Tàbí o ti bá wọn sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà, kọ́ńtẹ̀ tó wà pé kí wọ́n kí wọ́n lọ bẹ́ẹ̀
Hold on, please. For where I talk that one, did I say I read it on the CCTV? I said based on the narrative people are saying. So if it's not on the CCTV, it's not there. Do you think me I will say one thing I can't defend it?
It is not.
But in there, end of story. But the narrative was outside. Where did they get that narrative from? If it is not there, it is not there. Yeah, I'm not defend anything of that, whatever. I'm not adding to anything. I'm not subtracting to anything. But what I believe is everybody is lying. Simple as that. There are some words I will say online now. Everybody is lying.
Anyway, the fact is Wummi said that she posted it on Tuesday. Abi, that's my own point. I came here to clear. I talk on facts. This is it here. Let me read. I want to read a message that you authorize as read. I'm debunking Dower Class and Abati up here. Listen. This nigga struggled to death. Too many things. Threatened. He has always lived in fear. Continuous fight everywhere.
Check page 284 of Adura CTC. Everywhere,
I will read that one. Wait, they will send it. If they send it, or any of them can read it. Let me just read this and clear it. He has never been happy for a day. He was called a junkie, a mad person, mental issues, so the public will have another view about him. He is dead. At least you all won. Here is your trophy. You all made me a widow as 24 years. You can see. You offered that. You were referring to. Now let me help you all. Please, I'm working with images here. Please don't be offended. We are together in this for us to have proper understanding. This is the post that was being referred to. Okay, no, sorry, this is the shut up. Mute. Please, don't be a nuisance. Mute.
Read that. Go and read that CTC. Read that CTC again. Go and read the CTC again.
When you're done displaying your stupidity, you mute. Going by the post that we read, going by the post we read, working with what the lawyer asked about. Now you can see that whoever they keep claiming that, oh, maybe time difference, blah, 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 this is it. Whoever munched Wummi, I told them something. That person can go on that live and go and munch. I can munch your chats today, right? And choose to post tomorrow. That was what I was telling them. A blogger like Linda Keji, because people know her, they will have to edit, pass it to the editor, look at it, is it okay, can we push this? And that's why it might have come on the 13th, which I was telling them, but they stupidly went to fake on the 13th. Now look at this post. Even if it's on the 13th, that they launched this, which they claim, I want to work with their lies and narrative now, which they'll get exposed by. Nothing makes me happy no more, which we just read, that they refer to. You get, even after seeing this baby, blah, 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 you go this, let me go this way. This is the part again they refer to. Yes, the trophy part, right? You see the trophy part? Now look at the timing of the post when it was launched. 54 minutes when that person launched it. But it's possible the person launched on Tuesday and chose to post on Wednesday. This was on Tuesday launch. Now let me take it to your Wummi's testimony. This is Wummi's reference now. I was referring to a lot of people. My husband went through pain. He was dead before the real death came. He has never been happy for a day. And what made me say all those things is that we talked about the oppressors the day he died. And that was the reason why he told me and my son to go to Canada. The day I wrote these things, please take a look at this. I will make it bold so we all read it. The day I wrote this thing was the day he died. I didn't say it. I am not CTC. I am not Wummi. I'm not CY.
Was it on 11 or not 12?
Hold on, listen now. She made us believe it was on the 12th. What with the 12th? On Tuesday. I told you, please go look at your WhatsApp. When you look at your WhatsApp, what do you see for a post that is in 3 hours' time? It will tell you yesterday, 10 a.m. That's what it's going to tell you. Now working with that picture that I talked about, this picture was actually posted on the exact, on Tuesday. This is it here. She wants that WhatsApp chat. Let me go to the one I blurred the baby's face, right? Please. I don't want to show, because I don't want to show the child's face, yeah? So this is it here. Now this is it. So I've blurred the baby's face. I showed you, this is a WhatsApp chat. And this was what she wished her child on that day. Make it make sense. Your husband died. You will still write the actual love of my life. Would you still put that? No. At that moment, you're broken. This was actually the major post on Monday. The actual love of my life.
She wrote the post. She wrote the post somewhere.
Let her understand. You're interjecting.
Dr. Yole, anytime boy it's Yawiri.
They were planning for this birthday before he died. They were planning to go out.
They supposed to before coming to
when? The day she said she was cooking fried rice, well, that was the day Mohbad died.
That's Tuesday. Thank you very much. I'm working with your Tuesday. What's your problem? Tuesday. Now go to your WhatsApp. Listen. You listen. Okay? This is Tuesday. Okay? Today is Tuesday. You post this post yesterday, showing yesterday 1440. Make it make sense how yesterday is happening today. Explain to me, Abati and the person who just interjected. Let me have the knowledge of what people are saying. I want to have your knowledge. Just convince me, not confuse, because you can't confuse me. So make it make sense. With your WhatsApp, come on.
I don't understand all this journalism.
I'm not confusing you. You're confusing yourself.
I'm not confusing because I'm not even getting what you're saying. She made a post. I was not died on Tuesday, and she made a post about it. So what are you saying? The pictures from the birthday, when you have a birthday for a child or a celebration, you plan for it.
Goodness of God. Goodness of God, wait. That was even the same clothes Liam was even wearing to that show. Do you remember?
On Sunday.
Hey, listen to me, I'll That was even the same. Actually, Liam wore. You understand? That same clothes only have what one motto here. Like try to do I understand the don't say where we live.
You understand, Abati, but you're fooling people. Now let me explain. Can you mute, please? Can you mute, Abati? Or please, can you drop Abati? Let people understand.
28 times. So when people see that you people are writing, when some people see that you people are writing something in the CTC, go to 28, go to 284, go to 384. Me, Mokonto and 284. Touch me, King Cow.
Wait, relax. No, maybe I will try to
for you now.
They were saying, 196, 284. No, I want you to come out of the Ampati car. I said, no, I'm here for you. Question. Do you take time to look at, this is 284. Do you take time to look at the injury on the 10? Was there a bandage? Was there a bandage? He wore clothes when you saw him on Monday. He wore clothes when you saw him on Monday. Answer, he did not wear clothes. Question, but he was on boxer. But was he on boxers? Only yes. Question, was blood still dripping from his hand on Monday? Answer, it has stopped. It wasn't bleeding like before. Question, so the bleeding stopped on Monday? Yes. The blood on the bed sheet that was found, it was on Tuesday? Answer, yes. Was it on Tuesday? Question, you live in a duplex, answer, apartment. Let me describe what a duplex is. He and his wife live upstairs, while you guys live downstairs. Answer, all the rooms are upstairs. Question, so you all live upstairs? Answer, yes. Question, was it that he came out on Monday to meet you, or you were the one that went to meet him on that Monday when he was wearing boxer? Answer, I was the one that went to meet him. Question, 25. Question, was he with his wife? Answer, yes. Question, that very Monday when you went to meet him, do you notice blood on the bed sheet? Answer, yes, I saw blood on the bed sheet. Question, let's assume this table is the bed sheet. Demonstrating. Can you describe the extent at which the blood covered the bed sheet? Answer, the blood stained different places. Question, you are saying the bed sheet contained different stains all around. Answer, it was where he slept on the bed sheet. Question, there was a Monday in that house. There was a Monday in that house. Only yes. Question, by 12 p.m., by 12 p.m. that you met him, all of you departed to your room. Answer. When I saw him, I went to give him his phone. Question. You were in custody of his phone? Were you in custody of his phone? You are in custody of his phone? Answer. No, he left his phone in our room. Question. He left the phone in your room on that 10th of September. Answer. Yes. And yes. And also to see him that day. Shegbo? And also to see him that day. Okay, question. After the incident of handing over the phone to him, do you guys go out? Answer. No, we did not go out. Hold on. Kilo one in 284 technical local. 286. Okay, go to today 286. 286. Okay, so all of you stay at that very day. Yes. Question. Were you privileged to see him again, probably in the evening or the night? I did not see him after then. Okay, question. After that 12 p.m. on Monday, when they say 12 p.m. on Monday, Shale Nabao.
Also.
After that p.m. on Monday, question, after that 12 p.m. on Monday, you never see him again until when? Answer. Tuesday. Answer. Tuesday. Around what time? Answer. In the morning. Question. It simply means that the allegation that you said there was an argument in the afternoon. It means that the allegation again that both of them had fight in the night, that is not true. That they had a serious fight in the night. Answer. They were discussing about something. Question. I did not ask you about this question. You saw him shortly. Then you went into your room. I am saying the allegation that in the night that you had in the morning was argument between husband and wife. And in the night, there was an allegation that there was a fight between husband and wife. Were you privy to that information? Answer. I did not know about that. All the night, I did not know about that. They did not fight. Question. Around what time do you see him on Tuesday? Go to 287. Okay, 287. Okay. 286, 287. Rebecca further. Answer. Around what time do you see him on Tuesday? Answer. In the morning. Around what time? If you don't have an idea, don't worry. When you saw him on Sunday or Tuesday, how was he feeling? He was feeling okay somehow. Question. Do you bother to check the hand whether the blood was still dripping? Answer. There was no bleeding again. Question. Did he complain anything to you regarding his sex? Answer. No. Now they were talking about Tuesday. Question. What now led to the nurse being invited for treatment if he said he was already okay on Tuesday? Answer. They had called the nurse since Monday. Question. They had called the nurse on Monday, but she did not come until Tuesday. Who called the nurse? Answer. DJ Bami. Question. Sultan was with you on Monday. Answer. Yes. Question. And he called the nurse on Monday. Yes. And the nurse came on Tuesday. Yes. So we can do 287. Ibolowa. If can you say if anybody sees
when I say I don't defend life, if I'm wrong, I clear it instantly. I clear it. No, they follow me, they play that kind of play. You don't understand.
But I don't dey follow me, they
follow me, they play that kind of play.
So, go pick my phone, I beg.
If I say something, it is not like that.
196, 192, mo máa ń wo ìpè kò fẹ́ disturb mi ni. Mo ti ka gbogbo mi.
Olówó àbíbà ẹ̀ka bẹ̀. So, ó dẹ̀ ní kó bá wọn sọ, ṣé o ṣeré ni àbàtì?
Ẹni bí mo ṣe point of discussion, níjọ́ ni ẹ má gbà push ìrètí dẹ́bà.
Ẹni sùúrù náà nǹkan tí mo sọ sí. Ẹni sùúrù náà. Hold on, Ẹnimọ́lì. Mo ní wọ́n sọ pé.
Now, Adura never even confirm any argument.
Adura never confirm. See, we have arguments to
clear. He
confirmed that there was an argument on Monday. He confirmed it. He confirmed it. At what point did the argument stop? Adura answered. I do not know the exact time, but it was on that Monday. Please go ahead. Start from 283. In short, start from 282. But 283 is what I just read for you.
Hey! Okay, I will start from 282, Mumbo. Oh, I want me, Mumbo. 282. Now, when all this event that started on the 10th of September, do you call your dad? Answer, no. Please meet yourself. On the 11th of September, that should be on Monday. Can you tell us what happened? You did not go out, and all of you were at home, and Mohbad was feeling fine. And Mohbad was feeling fine. And don't can straight on try. Answer. He didn't come out that Monday. Don't forget that this didn't come out that Monday. Okay. He didn't come out that Monday. He was in his room throughout on Monday. He was in his room. Question. Was he complaining? Answer. It was his wife that said we should call the nurse. Question. The nurse came on Monday. Answer. Tuesday. Question. Let's talk about Monday. On Monday, he was at home. Answer. Yes. You two were around. Yes, I was around. Question. On that Monday, do you notice anything? Do you notice whether there was an argument or shout? Answer. Yes, they argued. Question. That was on Monday. Do you know what they were arguing on? Do you have an idea? No. Question. At what point did that argument stop? Answer. I do not know the exact time, but it was that on Monday. Question. You don't know the reason for that argument.